them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. In this video, we're going to do a special interview. Former Reggae Boyz midfielder slash winger. Very good player. And from you guys see the title, from you guys see the thumbnail, I don't need to introduce the man. And let me tell you something, guys. Dennis Priestley went to Excelsior. Akeem Priestley, brother. Trust me, I remember the good times where playing for Excelsior Manning Cup team, playing for the Coles team, and Dennis Priestley bring me to Harbour View over in parents. And let me tell you something, people. They treat me good. Like, you know, I am one of their son and thing. But unfortunate, you know, to see mom pass. Rest in peace, mom. Thank you very much for all the good thing you guys done for me. I really appreciate it. But them time Akeem Priestley the overseas I play football. So him didn't probably do know much about Ryan LFC. But what a nice time to have him on the program, man. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, man. Evening, my brother, man. Yeah, man. Everything good. Are you?
I'm doing good, man. First and foremost, man, how your family doing in Canada?
Yeah, you don't know where I give thanks, you know. You have a life, so you don't know where to give thanks for that. But yeah, everybody blessed, you know. Son and the missus, you know. Everybody blessed, you can't complain.
Okay, so how is your father doing?
Yeah, him good, you know. Him actually the back of Jamaica now. You see me? So him there yard with the man them on the ground. So everybody blessed, man. You don't know, like he said. Mommy gone, you see me, and it tough, man. I tell you, brother, every time I hear it, you know, like, I want to get emotional, but I go on, stay strong, and, you know, go and give thanks same way. Like you say, yo, she was a mother to a lot, you see me? She a mother to you, like you say, she treat you well, you know? Yeah. And the same for my friends, them, you see me? Other man, them play ball with me when them come out the house, you know? She make sure, say, yo, them well taken care of, you know? Food, anything them need, man, she did it for them, you know? So, it's a great last brother, man. Today says a greatest mother. Big woman thing, you know. And it tough, brother. It's really tough. And it does show you say, yo, I have to give thanks for life every day, you know, live life to the fullest because we never know when, you know, because it was like we didn't know, you know, like a sudden thing, you know, mommy never sick or not like that. And Father God work it that way there, you know, them say God don't make a mistake. So him know the right timing, but at the end of the day, it still not ease the pain, you know. And I just want everybody know, say, yo, she was a great mother, you know, she's selfless towards people, you know, not just our kids, but everybody will come around, you know, she showed them the best. Always I look out for people to 100%, you know, always I got the extra man, you know, so really great woman, brother, trust me.
Most definitely, man. And as a young man coming into Harbour View over on the home, brother, I see the family, everybody togetherness, the brother, everybody togetherness. What make so much, you know, I'm from Chenstown, and to see sister, brother, everybody in the same house living good. What keep that kicking here in your opinion? Because as I said, from Rima, I don't see so much brother and sister in one house living good. But come up and see you guys living good. At the time you were overseas, but the rest of brother, the priest, them, everybody togetherness.
Brother, to be honest, I just parents, you know, I will grow with grandmother too. So from my born, I come see my mother and my grandmother. You know, my father, they always there on the move, you know. Kind of like me, you know, every minute they gone overseas, gonna knock it, you know. Him deal with painting, him spirit, you see me? Vehicles and them things. So he's a man who him always a travel to make the bread, you know. So him they make sure say him provide, you know, make sure you say you balance, you know, try to push out to make sure you go to the best school, get the best education, you know, the best of what him could have do. Mommy are the one who run the house, you know, she always did it. We could have always come on her, you know, and basically 8 away, 8 kids. So me, 2 sisters, 5 other brother. Is me, I'm a grandmother. So the way we grow up, brother, I tell you the truth, is me. If one away go shop and we buy a bula, brother, is me. So that work out to 8 away and 2 grandma and mommy, that are 10. If we go shop and one man buy a bula, brother, best believe it are split in a 10. That one bullet there are split in a 10. You see me? And you can see it with how we deal with the friend them, you know, and just people in general who always try to help people and, you know, try to live good. That are the way your parents grow, you see me? And she grow in a way where you're gonna depend upon people. You know, if you not have it, if one of your brother them can't give you, or your sister or me can't give you, you don't want to not beg nobody. You see me? You work for your own. You see me? So we dey always have that independent thing if boy from a tender age, you see me? And that instinct now from a little, you see me? Always share. You see me? So we did it, and if you forgive or have for somebody else eat and hold it out, I just saw it go, you know, brother. So it's a blessing. A blessing say, yo, mommy grew with that way that I say daddy, you know, and grandma, you know. So definitely a blessing, my brother.
Most definitely. So tell me a little bit about your childhood life growing up Harbourview.
So growing up, Zin, you don't know it go. We grew up a play street ball. You see me? So that's how the skill them come in, you know, where I play on the road. That are the first ball, you know, street ball. Want a game with the big man them and thing from a little youth, you know, and them see the potential and, you know, they make us start play from early and from this, you know, so we have that confidence to know, so yo, when we are playing against our age group and not for we, it's make we are play against bigger man. And yeah, you don't know the regular. You and your little friend them run up and down, play ball and, you know, marble, you know, typical youngster growing up in a Jamaica, you see me? So basically that, and they don't know, say, you transition to the club, Harbourview Football Club, you know, from U12, you see me? But before that, I go Vaz, you see me? Vaz Prep. So my first coach was Jumpy Harris. You see me? That, you know, all the Harris usually play for Jamaica, right?
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. So that all their father. You see me? Enough people know Jumpy Harris because I did a big footballer. Me never get to see him play, but me hear about him, you know. So him the deadly. So that I my first coach. You see me? I say, and with Coach Jumpy, you have this is Simpson, you have Dodo Brown, who else? You have Raja. Yeah, you know. So basically, a Vaz, the thing really started to play organized football, you know. So before the street ball, and then Vaz, and then from Vaz to Harbourview.
My question to you, because in my knowledge coming into Harbourview, come at your parents' house and stuff, come get food or lunch money, any other thing we need to get to go to school. What is it like growing up financial wise though? Is the family have it or what?
So yo, to be honest, you see me, just like with everything else in our life, you have ups and downs. You see me, I say, and or the younger, like I say, your daddy the in and out him, they always the overseas, but he make sure him provide, you see me? But sometimes it's tough for mommy, you know, and she find a way, my brother. Trust me, she find a way. You see me? If a cabbage you gonna eat and rice, brother, that you mash up. You see me? Whatever the daddy, you see me? She provide it and make sure you say, yo, bless it and know, say, yo, that I go sustain me. You know, so at one point, me remember, I think them time I'm about 7 years old, you see me? My father meet in a wicked accident, you see me? I never forget that, like, I did Boxing Day, you see me? So December the 26th, you see me? And we did there and I play, you know, you don't know the day after Christmas and your friend them a play and you have 1 and 2 ties and you do your thing. And I never forget a man run come at the gate and him shout up mommy and he must say, yo, you know, cause Rugi a junior, you know, so Rugi and daddy have the same name. So Dennis. I must say, yo, Dennis dead, you know, so we did there play as youngster, you know, and I think it has none. He must say, yo, Dennis dead, no father dead. I remember them time they just be a ball in everybody a ball, mommy a ball, grandma a ball, all the way a ball, you know. And it end up say, yo, him did a right up a year school to up a Mountain View, you know, he meet in an accident, them lick him off on bike. And him dep on the ground and him a tell you after say, yo, him a hear the people, him a say, yo, him dead. You see me? And him not have the strength to say nothing. So how him end up, you know, we really save him life, a bridging, a pass, and come on and put him finger in him hand, you see me? Go so boom and take up that finger and rest it. him rest him finger in a daddy hand, I should have said. And tell him, say, yo, if you're not dead, squeeze it. And daddy say, yo, him find the energy and him move him. And I saw the man and say, yo, I'm not dead. And, you know, rush him to hospital. You see me? And then Dr. Fraser we passed recently, you know. God rest him soul. You see me? Everybody know him usually with the doctor.
Yeah, Pee-wee. Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. Yeah, every man know Pee-wee. Every baller know Pee-wee. You know that guy already.
He was Excelsior doctor too.
See, everybody know Pee-wee. You know, we grew up in a Pee-wee and same way, you know. And Pee-wee work on daddy, you see me? And him really bring back daddy because daddy there in the hospital for months, brother. Trust me, the bad way I tell you say, as a juvenile, when remember me and I think my two sister them, because my two sister them older than me. I will go there with mommy, you see me? And you will go at daddy bedside, you see me? And look and see how daddy mash up. Like we not even recognize him say our father. May I tell you the truth. I remember one of my sister run out of the room and say, yo, no, I know our father that. You see me? I'm a dead and I tell you say as a little youth, I'm afraid. Come I say, yo, I don't know that man, I know some of father look. You see me? I say I'm afraid, but I hold it, you know, mommy I say, yo, you have to firm, you know. You don't know your boy pick, you have to firm, you know, and I go up at the bedside and I have vibes with him and I say, yo, daddy and daddy I talk to him and thing, you know. I go through that, I tell you, say, yo, it's wicked. Say, see, from that time, you know, daddy out, you see me? As in, him not there for do him I do. Provide certain way and whatever. It get tougher them time there. You see my brother? So, them time there, you know, mommy have to do her thing, you know. My older brother them, you know, everybody I do them little thing. You see me, I say, whatever we can bring in and we chump up and know, say, yo, we can go buy something for cook or, you know. But one thing we do as a family, brother, and I'm going to say, yo, I'm grateful how my mother grew me and my father and my grandmother. Brother, if I have $1 in my pocket, no. You see me? You're not going to know. If I have $1 million, you're not going to know. That's the same me. So whether I have $1 million US or I have $1 US, at the same person you're going to get, brother. So you're not going to ever know, say, yo, you know, say, Boogie have $1 million right now. Or not now going for Boogs him have $1. Nah, man, at the same me, I see straight through, man. You see my brother?
Most definitely, Bridget. But so you went to Valley Spring. How much of your brother them played football? I was trying to find out that. I know your big brother that.
So all of them play, yo. You see me? So all of my brother them play. God them.
The best one.
The best one. That's a question for debate, brother. I'm gonna ask the fans about that one, you know. But to be honest, all of the man them they good, you know. You have some oldest brother named Craig. You see me? Him did a defender.
Yeah, what's him full name? I want you to give me them full name that the people can remember them.
Craig. All right. So that's a Craig. So all of us in. So basically, we don't have the same father, and all of we have the same father. You see me? I say.
Really?
Yeah, and all of we have the same father. You see me? And daddy, we have some other brothers and sisters outside from daddy too. You see me? I say. So daddy that take on the road, brother. You see? So we're gonna keep it at the first name then, brother. You see what I say?
But me know you, me know the one who you played for Boyston and Tivoli. What's his name? He's the big one.
That's Kareem.
Kareem. Yeah. Kareem, my brother, and a different from all Kareem, my brother, can come play for Boyston and you know.
Yeah, bad baller, yo. Bad baller.
Yeah,
but only for fighting at the game, but wicked baller, brother. Wicked baller.
Yeah. So I want the one who live the five because the five brother will live in the same house, right? All of you
six.
guys live.
Me make six.
You make 6. I want you to tell me all of them name and stuff.
Alright, so you have Craig. Craig are the oldest one, Zin.
Yeah.
They have Ronald. So Craig are the defender, right? Ronald a striker. So Craig the more him tackle hard, you see me I say? Yeah. Ronald now him speedy and him skillful, you see me? Then you have Kareem, that are the one you know. You know say Kareem a maestro in midfield. Slow but deadly and him kick it hard, you know? Half line anyway, pick it up and me kick it. And then you have me now, you see me? You don't know Rugi. Spooky come after. Spooky a touch.
Yeah, me know Spooky too. Me know Spooky.
Yeah, man. So him and the baller took a Spooky play for Vaz, Harbourview, then he used to play for Constant Spring. You see me? And then you have Dennis now, you don't know, Dennis at Excelsior and Harbourview. So the whole of the man them play ball. So Spooky now, Spooky I see a midfielder, you know, kind of slow like Kareem and, you know, good on the ball, we score. And you don't know Dennis a hard tackler and he be dribble and do him thing, you know.
What's your name, Dennis? Priestley?
Dennis a rookie man, yeah boy.
Rookie are rocks, man. Bridget.
I got PJ about that.
Yeah, man, I'm a boy, man. I tell you, Bridget, like.
Yeah, man, I boss, man.
Like, trust
Yes,
me.
yeah.
Me and him start the school the same time. Me and him
Yeah.
start at the same time, man. I tell you. Up to today, I tell you, I have a next friend to treat me like how I better the treat me.
Yeah, man. Can tell me, yo, I know your name before me even like meet your brother. You see me? Me talk about Rima, man. You see me? I say?
Yeah.
So, I just so I'm tell you, say I saw grow, brother, where you are just straight love. You see me? Every time I love, brother, because I grow with love and, you know, unity. So, anytime I go amongst people with good energy and things, I straight love, brother, every time, man. I'm say, yo, we bring up about Kareem, you know, I say, yo, them man, they get a wicked fight in the ball thing. Can ask any man, one of the baddest.
What name? Mitch me?
Huh?
Mitch me?
That's a niche.
Niche. Yeah, man.
Niche, yeah, Kareem.
They are put your name, Bridget. Yeah, what, brother? Yeah, bro. And one thing I like about all of you guys, yo, you know, very quiet, Bridget, and very quiet and very humble, Bridget. Can, you know, coming around you guys and stuff. Even Roogie, sometimes him can go on with him look a bit of drama thing, but humble youth and thing, man. I admire the family when I come there, man.
Yeah, man, respect, man. That's the upbringing, brother. Trust me, the upbringing, man.
Yeah, most definitely. So, 5 brother them play, but I still want you give me an answer. All of you guys retire now, you know, they not play ball now. Which one are the best one?
Alright, so if you're gonna debate it, right? See, you know it already, you know? I'm gonna say, alright, yo, a Books go play overseas, and you know, so me, a man probably gonna give me the edge, you see me? But enough man, I gonna tell you, say, yo, Kareem, you see me, I say, brother?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, all of the man them bad, but them bring something different to the table, you see me? Kareem are the bad passer where, yo, him a go connect the dots anyway, they go find you, and he will kick it. Me, I'm more the dribbler, you see me, I say, brother?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell you, say, you know what Roogie can do already. Spooky, so yeah, every man can do them thing, brother. But I'm gonna say that up for debate, you know. But every man hold them own.
Most definitely. All right, so let's move on now. So you went to
Yeah.
Vals Prep, right? At what age you know you have a talent for football? When you reach a Vals Prep, or you saying playing football behind the house, behind the field and stuff in Harbourview? At what age you know, say, yo, you start to play football?
So alright, so my mama grew up as my brother them a play ball, right? Somebody say, I'ma say Ronald, Craig, and Kareem, you see me? And them, cause them older than me. So I come see them a play ball and you know, I gravitate towards the ball thing too. You know, and then Kareem now, you know, him out of everybody at the time, you know, everybody there talk about him become skillful. You know, I remember him my biggest brother, him had the tackle and him hold him and we shift him up, you know, and then man in each man they kick with him foot, you know, and I say little boy don't do that, you know. So from them times I know I develop a passion for the game. Then I drop a vase now and then I start play. I think I start play. So mommy, I have to give mommy, I have to big up mommy for that too, because mommy bring me go on my first training. You see me, I'm gonna show you the type of mother she is, or selfless she was as a person. Brother, every morning, you see me, I go school. Zin, mommy bring the whole away, take bus, bring the whole away go school, brother. You see me? So she get up, make her breakfast. We do what we do, boom, take bus go school. Mommy wait at school, because I normally reach at school like earlier, because mommy not like late.
True, Roogie always say, bro, I'm telling you, boy, man, you come to school early every day.
Yeah, man, and mommy, man.
Yeah.
And mommy wait, brother, till devotion start. Because she now want left for the by herself. Wait till picnic start rolling and devotion start before mommy go home. Mommy go so boom, jump on a bus, go back home, brother. And at the evening, mommy a forward back to come pick you up for take bus to go back home, brother. That are the type of mother she was in, brother. You see me? And I'm say she bring me go training. You see me? And from them time there, you know, I see all the struggles that my mother got through in the sense that yo, she deal with so much youth, and I'm say yo, daddy play my role, but him never did it physically a lot of the times, you know, because I'm always overseas I look it, you know. And from them time there, you know, me I tell myself say Jano star, you know. I have to go make it for can take care of mommy and make she live certain life. You see my brother? So from a tender age, I must see how much I do for we and how much you do for other people. Because I must say I hate you that. Right now, me have one son so far. You see me? And him is a handful, brother, me I tell you the truth. And when I think about that and I compare with mommy, I say, Bumba, mommy I deal with 8 a week and me have one and a headache for me more time. You see me? So
Yeah.
yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Definitely, brother. So from them time, from I go Vaz and first year as a juvenile, them time the who I play Leonard, you know, Kanti, Leonard Hyde,
Yeah.
Junior, Sean Fraser, that Mataran.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, them man they already come like play after play Premier League and you know go overseas and do them thing. Them man they did their Vaz and me younger than them. You see me? Come in as a juvenile and by the second year I start sting it up wicked. By third year me are the captain and you know and me around the whole thing. You see me I say brother, so from them time they know people are looking and I say yo yeah man boogs
But when you
again.
start out do a Vals, which position you play?
From the start out a midfield, you know, brother.
From you start out at midfield.
I never want to play midfield, for be honest, I forward, I don't want to play, you know. And me, I'm a coach, you know, Coach Harris, me, I tell him, say, yo, coach, I feel like I forward me for playing, and he must say to me, say, nah, man, he must say, yo, you know, you're a maestro, man, you know, you got to calm down the game, you can dribble, you can pass, you can do everything, so more you are control the game, so you have me playing at the midfield, you see me, but initially, well, it kind of, because the game stay, you know, them call the winger them midfielder to now.
Yeah.
So sometimes them say midfield, sometimes them say forward. So initially me they play upon the wing. And by third year, I'm going at the midfield. You see me? So yeah, basically that going still.
So when you leave Vals prep, which school other school you take her? Which school you
So
pass?
I leave Vaz now, I pass to Woolmans.
Woolmans.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So you beat the book, although you playing a lot of football, you beat the book.
Yeah, man, we have to beat the book, man. Mommy instill that, brother, where, yo, if you're not good in a school, you can't play no ball, you know, you see me?
Yeah.
So, you know, say, yo, if you keep playing ball, brother, we have to beat the book. Because I remember, time there when you're there, man, if you don't do all, if you don't sweep up the yard and do certain thing, you can't go play no ball. Remember one day my ball live in our water, brother, as a little youth, there, man. My friend them, you know, already begging them off the ball and them run up everybody for going on the field. And me say, so boom, no, I go for my shoes to channel out. And mommy, I say, yo, where I go? Remember, if you see the yard from morning, you see the yard, you know. So me, I say, Jaja. And the man, I say, yo, mums, when him come back, we'd help him see if she. I say, nah, man, that now go work a ball, my ball.
Yeah, these Vals prep pass to Woolmans,
Yeah.
when you went to Woolmans, right? You play
Yeah.
Pepsi,
Yeah, man.
you play
Play
Pepsi,
Pepsi.
you play Coles, you play Manning Cup.
Yeah, man. So Pepsi, I think they lose in a semi-final of Pepsi. I win Coles. And then Manning Cup, I think they lose like in the quarter-final round. But I end up, they leave Woolmans to and they finish out at Arden. I got Arden 6 for me, the 2-year Arden, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so when you pass to Woolmans, you pick Woolmans as the choice.
Yeah, man. Woolmans is my first choice, man. I get my first choice.
You get your first choice. So you went to Woolmans. What is like playing for Woolmans though and academic wise at Woolmans?
Yeah, man. Well, Woolmans, you don't know, Woolmans is a big school, you know. And ball game, they good, you know. At the end of the day, like everyone I go, you know, I learn something, you know, I develop more. So when we play Pepsi, Coles, Manning Cup, I do straight good vibe, man, you know, whole heap of respect, whole heap of love, you know, the community. So right at Tarrington, they say, you know, I might play same way. You see me, I say a straight love and respect straight through, you know, because we had the damage on the field, so you know, say, yo, you're going to gain the respect, you see me? So It did good, man. I really enjoy my time at Woolmans. School-wise, I did finish with 7 CXC, right? And then from this, I go Arden, you know, the 2 year Arden, and then channel from Arden and go overseas at college.
So, what is it like playing at Arden? Ulmas is a better
Yeah.
at Arden. What is it like?
So here we go on. Like me and them, they have a little fallout, you know. But they get with the school and you know it thing go already, you know. We get a suspension. Them they suspend me for 2 days almost. You know, and me did upset. Me I tell you the truth, me did upset because
suspend.
Eh?
What happened make you get suspend?
So yo, they must say you want to buy food from the vendor them outside. You see me I say, and from them time they tell you me hear enough up, you know, me there grow Africa, me there have braids and thing, you know. And we there grow the Afro and you know them I pressure the thing and I say yo, me for trim. But the time when them tell me for trim, come here the CXC them time there, I probably about April. Yeah, so I almost summertime, you know. So I say, yo, the whole time I come to school and then I say nothing. I say closer to summertime now and I gotta tell me for trim, you know. So I say, yo, I go and hold out, you know. So I never get suspended for that, but them I say, yo, you know, I need to listen to whatever. I say, yo, alright then, you know, I'm there and we are by time, you don't know we are ball out them respect you in the school, you know. And I go so boom now and one day I forward, I never mash up my breakfast, so I stop out of the front of the school, you know. A Rasta man named Wingy, my general same way, you know. Ulmas man never gonna know Wingy. So Wingy and Creamy, you see me? So we stop out of the front and I go so boom and buy a bread and cheese and an orange juice. And I think them time they had the coach too. The coach them have outside I take name, you know.
Yeah.
So he must say to me, say, yo, he must say, Boogie, don't eat the food, you know. You see me? I'm going to write down your name. So I say, yo, coach, big man thing, I mash up nothing from morning, you know. So I must say, yo, no, you know, strict orders and this, that. You know, that a coach Michael Francis. But I'm a general still. I'm a general, a good person, you know, teach me all it. So anyway, I go to boom and I say, Jano, coach, you know. I'm going to go to boom and start mash it up, you know. So by the time I reach in now and I guess I'm going to link the principal, you know, me hear my name on the intercom. Oh, Akeem Priestley come to the office, you know. Boom, I'm go to the office and, you know, them time that I think I'm Mr. Myrie. That's the man with the KC now, the principal of the KC, you know. And he must say to me, boy, Akeem, he must say, yo, you know, you the one, you know, the year. I know the food, he must say, yo, you know, and I really listen right now. I'm going to give you 2 days. Just go do some studying for your CXC. So they give me a 2-day suspension and remember go home, you know, and me and mommy there and I said to mommy, say, Jano, I can't believe the man them give me suspension, you know. And you know, that's the good thing about mommy, you know. She know her youth them and you know. And like nobody can come tell her about her youth them. If something go on and a man say, yo, Boogie do that, mommy confident for no say, yo, no, my son nah do that, you know. So she have that confidence, she knows I'm not getting in trouble at school. I just the food thing and the ear thing, you know. So I never like no bag of mischief or nothing like that. So she say, all right, then if them give you the 2 days, just take it, study, make sure you pass the CXC, do what you need to do, you know. So I saw the whole saga that they go, brother. So I never go back to Woolmans, because I said, you know,
when you go into Excel, so the people them have problem with Rugi them here. The people, the principal, them have problem with Dennis Priestley with him ear, the same ear. So it's like it run at the family. We have pretty ear, so no want to.
You want go on, brother. I just the lineage, you know, say a Rasta lineage. Mommy a Rasta, daddy a Rasta, you know. So you know that guy already, you know. So I that go on and I saw because to be honest, you see me they go back to Woolmans. I not even remember we share that, but you remember the year when Woolmans lose to Manly in the finals?
No.
You're younger still, you're younger, but alright, Woolmans they lose to Manly in the finals, I think 1-0. And that year that team that is stuck, that team that have Luton, Shelton upon that team that was Howard Wang, Campbell was that team that is stuck. You see me I say, brother, and me was the man for the team. You see me I say, and me they got you know, carry that team there. Like I say, them man they did it too, but me are the general for say, yo, we are go win it, you know. And at the finals them lose, and I hit the money man say, yo, if Boogie there, man, we take this easy. You know, so should I win a Manning Cup, but through the whole vibes that go on my mind kind of turn, come and say, I can't believe them doing me that. So just say, you know, boom, we are gonna make a move. You have a manager with the Harbour View named Mr. Bailey. You see me? And Mr. Bailey they are Harden. So Mr. Bailey happy say eruption go on, cause I'm well low come for Harden, you know. So eruption go on and Mr. Bailey I say, yo, forward the Harden, you know. Them time the Ryan Thompson they are camper down. You see me and him a good virgin and we so boom and I say and yo the two away, you know. Him they want to leave and me want to leave Woolman. So we just link up. I'm say yo me and him par straight. We link up and say yo alright then yo. We are going to link up with Mr. Bailey at Harden, you know. So me, him, and our next bedroom named Jonathan. Three with him at the trad and go up at Harden. You see me? And they say Harden way different car. Ulmas, they don't know a beer. Only for top baller come to Ulmas, you know. Couple top baller come to Harden to car. Oh, Shelly go to Harden, Stew Peas, you know. Couple top baller roll to Harden, I know about. You see me? But when I go up there, brother, I tell you, say, yo, them I like king, brother. Trust me. I'm tell you, say, yo, the love and the respect and I like everything I do. You see me? I like, yo, I greatest thing, you know, because we are taking people and they are flick it overboard and, you know, baiting will go on there up there. Just straight fun and beer vibes, brother.
Yeah. Most definitely. But big up to Simon Preston. Simon Preston say, Priestley score for us in the Caribbean Cup 2004 versus El Salvador. Or the US, I think the US Virgin Island. Sorry about that. The US Virgin
Island. I score against El Salvador too, man. But I never in the cup. I never in the Digicel Cup. I'm score against El Salvador after that.
Okay.
So, right, yeah.
Big up to all the people. Them have almost 50 people. People, come on, like up the video and get the message out there and share the video and make we have nearly 150 people. Come on. Live 33 minutes gone, people. Like up the video, leave your thought down in the comment section. Big up to Simon Preston and big up to Coach Boris Johnson. Play a big part in our career too. So big up Coach Boris Johnson. Yes, you leave Harden. You leave Woolman went to Harden and stuff. See?
Yeah.
When you go at Harden, how far are you going into the Manning Cup?
You know, say we never pass the first round, brother. But we did up there for got you. Like we miss out by like a point or so. And I want to tell you say Woolman's jumping at the same zone, brother. You see me I say? And may I tell you say when Woolman's go to boom and jumping at the zone, and I say alright then we're gonna fix up Woolman's, you know. Yeah. When I go back down at Woolman's to go play, brother, may I tell you say you don't know it divided. Me have my fans them at Woolman's because we do damage at Woolman's. So we have a fans them, but you don't know them must stick to the school. But you have some man where even though them are wear the crest, the epaulet, I say, then them must say straight. So when my forward down there, the man them must say, yo, General there, and the man them drop a Woolman's flag and I say, yo, step up on that car, them violate, you know. And I say, no, I'm not violate the link. And I tell them, yo, take up on the flag. Come out of the bus and may I tell you the whole school up on Judas. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think them they beat we. I think we beat them and them beat us back, you know, say the kind of even. But they are a good game, but I'ma say they never recognize, but we go, you know, go bring them up on a level, even though we never advance to the second round, but a different vibe. Me I tell you say yo up Harden, ram up the people that come for Harden. You see me I say because yo them want come see Priest because them know say yo we'll pick it up at trouble, you know.
But when your name come out also name as a youngster in Jamaica, when you think it start to kick shot everybody know Akeem Priestley?
Me I say from under 14. Cause I get MVP and leading goal scorer from youth 12, we get it youth 14, we get it minor league. You know, yo, we had the damage and we go play. I play under 15 for Jamaica, under 17. But when really they start, you know, step on the thing a different type of way Jamaica under 20. And when I play with Jamaica under 20 now, they play a tournament at Prison Oval. And I think we score like 3 in the tournament. And from this now, Sebastian Lazzaroni called me in the senior team.
Okay. Fair enough. We're going to get back to that, but stick up in there. So talk about your time for playing for Harbourview though. You say you play under 15, under 13, come right to Harbourview. What is like living in Harbourview represent for your home team?
Yo, it's a joy enough, to be honest. And people who know me and know the story, you know, I mixed feelings with Harbourview, to be honest. You know, I like them helping me development, you know, like tremendously. I not take that from them, but on the flip side, we also get a lot of fight, you know, from Harbourview. And it's a thing when I think no for the man them can attest to, you know, the man may come from in the community, you know, it kind of tough upon them. I don't know why. What I just say it's set, and I'm saying
why always doing reading about the thing? Why always the Priestley never good? The Priestley family never good with Harbour.
So this is how it start, right? So and the messed up thing about it, you see my brother them I'ma tell you about Craig and Ronald, you see me? For them father actually one of the founders of the club, you know, when the club just start, you know.
Yeah.
You see I say him one of the cornerstone, you know, from in at the beginning, you know. Yeah. And this is how the whole thing kind of break down because so Karim, right? Karim is supposed to make it like big, you know, based on him talent and based on what him there do a come through the club, you know. Excuse me, yeah. And him never really get the push and the support him is supposed to get. Like you say, yo, you know, the man them humble is a humble youth, you know, and he more quiet. You see me, I say him quiet than me because he's a youth, me voice my opinion, and you know, my humble and easy, but if you step to me certain way, I see a different side of me, you know. I one of them youth the way yo, I go from 0 to 100 quick, brother. You see me? Like them say, yo, you see the lion asleep, don't wake him up, you know. So at the same type of vibe, so Karim now, I like he might get a fight certain way, you know, in the Premier League team. Everything, to be honest, everything good in the youth stages. You see me? But when you reach Premier League now, a different ball game and just whole heap of politics and, you know, a whole heap of thing going on. And I'm say, yo, I'm not going to bash Harbourview because I'm a club, you know, and at the end of the day, I'm not going to be ungrateful because them help with me development, you know. Playing in most of the youth team, them, so youth 12 or 13, them time they are the coach, Dexter and coach Barry Brown, then we go so under 14, 16, 20, that I did Ludlow Bernard, they are coach KC now, and Leighton Hutchinson, which are Lion. You see me I say, and the same Mr. Bailey as the manager. And I'm going to say a straight love, youth I come up a straight love, you know. Although them do some shady thing when we are youth, you know, so but once it touch like older now Premier League, you know, the fight get wicked, and the fight they did it even in the youth, like the youth stage to become. I'm gonna show you this, right? So we go play. I think them time they were play under 16, right? Them time the Harbourview are the big club in the whole of the Caribbean, cause you don't know Gardner get signed, $1 million signing and money around them time there, you know. So them are investing in the youth them. So they go play a tournament in them time they were fly hard. We go play a tournament in Florida, we go play a tournament in Italy, we go play a tournament in Cayman, you know. So we go play a tournament in Italy, brother. I think we play Verona. We play Nottingham Forest and we play, I want to say, AC Milan. Some top team, right? And in the tournament, brother, I scored 2 goals in the tournament. I have a good tournament, you know, sting up the tournament. And I'm say, me one of the top talent. You see me I say? And it end up now, so the tournament done, right? Them pick 4. Harbourview pick 4 players from out of the team, right? 4 players. 2 of the man them they go Nottingham Forest and 2 of the man them go Bolton. So automatically, brother, if you have a player, remember I'm scoring at the tournament, one of the top player them in the tournament, him get leading scorer and MVP for minor league. You know, the thing say he might be one of the 4 automatically.
Yeah.
Right? Watch a joke now. So my Beijing come say me and the man them good. The one who go Nottingham Forest now. You see me, I say, I'm not even gonna name him. But probably I watch him know how I go on. So the man go Nottingham Forest, brother. And this is how the thing set away. Him go Nottingham Forest. The coach at Nottingham Forest said to him, say, yo, you know, want the Priestley. So I say, yo, Priestley gonna come. And them they even remember my nickname, because when we are playing, you know, a boogie, the man them call me. And they must say, yeah, man, that boogie guy, and he must smile. Yeah, the guy with the left foot, you know, he's good, we like him. You know, and he must say to him, say, yo, you know, why him never come? So he must say, yo, him never come, they never send him. And the man tell him point blank, say, yo, we did want him to come. So that, like, up to today, I don't know what happened, but I know say them black that. Because my Beijing, I know him not tell me no lie. But the man them tell him say, yo, me supposed to come. Them never send me, brother. And them time them I play minor league, me a little youth, and I like when me get older now, you know, the thing kind of change. So that from me I play under 16. So how me I gonna take that, you know? If I know say, yo, the coach of the club, I say, yo, them the request for me come. And they never send me. You see me, I say, brother, so
when a friend come tell you that, how you feel though?
Yo, for be honest, brother, I think him the evil tell me right away when him come back. I think a little time after, because I know him probably never want to create no vibes, you know, and him stay to me. And I say, Jano, you know, I just one more thing for me now, say, yo, them money I'm gonna know, but them money I give you a hard time, you know. I like think about it that way, Zin. Yeah, I try climb a ladder. And the man them push you down, and they have the man them where you compete with them and push them up. It a harder for you. You see me, say, brother, and that will be a deal with the whole life, me I tell you the truth. Probably up until me reach this, I'm say that going and me I play like under 16. You see me, I say, brother, and even you'd have a next scenario where you'd have a brand come Jamaica from Italy. El Sporto, Zin, any man they have viewed them time they would have know what I talk about. And them say, all right, then them want some young talents. So I think I did me, Kelly, I think Fraser, I'm not sure. But I remember me and Kelly for sure. Them put you up and we play with the Premier League man them. So Karima play. Zin? And we there and we watch a big man them play whatever. Then them put on we as a little youth them now. So me go up on Karim team. Is make when me and him play a deadly thing, you know, deadly combination. And we go up on me and Karim, right? They on the same team. And we go on every ball, you know. Me give every ball. Man, I say, yo, books just work your magic. Take them. And as a little youth, I'm say we play with big man long time, so we're fearless. I'm gonna tell you, say, yo, me I take them on, you know, and boom. Don't know whatever, and you know, the man them there from Italy, I say, yo, you know, them love me and Kelly. Them are gonna bring me go back to Italy. The man them literally come on my yard, brother. Come check mommy, and I say, yo, you know, we're interested, we're gonna bring him go Italy, you know. And them I tell mommy, say, yo, you're gonna need somebody to go with him. Cause them time I think they're like probably 15, 16. I need somebody to go with him, you know. And them time them my older brother, which Ronald, I say, yeah, man, yo, me go with him, man. Me be him chef and make sure it's in balance, you know. So, me excited now, you know. I say, yo, Jano, I say, yeah, mommy, you know. Mommy, you don't know a mother. She I say, boy, me don't know, because you're kind of too young. And, you know, I say, mommy, you got good, man. You know, you think going on in a house, big house, I come now, anything you want years, you know. And, brother, the same thing that does fizzle out. Me don't hear nothing about that, brother, you know. So, whole heap of thing what them could do.
Is it a case you're talented? Have you invest a lot in the youth stage and them build you up and bring it to the world? Is it a case have you say they decide say they're not going to let go you until them get some money? Because at the time you're young, you was going for free.
Yeah, but brother, think about it that way. It can't, you know why it can't be that?
I'm just being
I know. I see it half hard from, but here we're going. It can't be that, brother, because here it work now. Them time them could have made me go where I go and have a contract with the man them for state. Say, all right, then yo, all right, just for argument's sake, all right, give me a 50,000 fee, you know, or 100,000 fee now, and we have a sign on for no say, yo, when him breaking at the pro team, you see me I say, then we have to give you a bigger food, and then when you sell him or him re-sign a contract, we give you a next piece of food. So much ways there the way you can structure the contract where them could have still benefit, you know, but you can't look on it that way there. Because me have my family where depend on me too, when me need to take care of them. So you can't blighted my future or what me can achieve. You see me? For you just get $1 million from God now. You see me? You have so much talent to come through. You know, other talent to go come up. Other talent come after me. Other talent did it with me. You know, so you can't do that. That to me, that don't make no sense. That's selfish. You see me, I say, brother?
They're probably looking for this big food again. Them get it for baby, and they're looking for this big food.
Brother, but yeah, no, that's the truth. And if you talk to enough baller from Harbour always want $1 million for every baller, brother. You know? And that's not realistic. That let me say, I now bash them as much as them do, brother. When they at a stage in a life, yo, that's a straight love, you know. When I have take too much energy and I don't have the time for that, brother. I don't hate nobody. Like if me are good, you're good. If you're not good, you just stay your side and stay my side. But I don't have the energy for I hate nobody, brother.
Yeah, most definitely, Bridget. So you play under 20, you play everything for Harbour. You play Premier League for Harbour. But what is like playing Harbour? Playing Premier League, your family coming. I know your father, your mother, they're supported, they're going to come at the game. Playing for your own team, Premier League. What is it like playing for Harbour in the Premier League though?
Yeah, to be honest, a blessing, bro. Trust me, man. You know, just to say, all right, then you do it from a youth stage and that at the highest level in a Jamaican football, the Premier League, you know. So I did definitely a blessing, and you don't know, we have fans them, you know. You have your fans them come and support you, and every time whether I'm a starter or I go on, you know, the people in my ball feel when they touch the ball, you know, I want a great feeling, you know, and just having my family in the stands and things like that, you know say so them proud of me and things, but just always try to go out there and do my best, and we end up with it. I think we win, so we win Premier League with them, and we win the club championship. So the team who they beat? We beat Tivoli Gardens. So that's the first time in our history, right? I think a team, from Jamaica win the club championship. I'm the score. So I'm scoring at the first leg. We and Tivoli draw 1-1 first leg, you know. I come score, come stir it up and score. And then the second leg, I think we beat them down a railway, you know. So we did advance, and then we get for playing at the CONCACAF Champions League.
So you play CONCACAF Champions League. So how it feels to play in the CONCACAF Champions League as a young man from?
Yeah, brother. Like, to be honest, you see, I done travel with Jamaica team already. Come say me I travel from under 15, brother, under 17, 20. You know, so it never really, you know, it was like a shock or, you know, a surprise or, you know, scared at the moment type thing. We've been a travel and we've been a play in front of big crowds and thing, you know. So to me, I did just the next game, you know.
Okay, fair enough. So you leave Jamaica. You went to Wolmer's, you went to
Arden, then leave.
The subject. What next for you? You went to college overseas. You went to college in America. Which college and why you go to college though? I know you want to further.
That's a good question.
Why you went to college and you have a very successful time at RW and stuff? Could go pro, but you choose to go college at the time.
So that's the thing, brother. So you see, because I see the fight, I see everything where they come. So it's a situation that you not care how good me I play, brother. Not care how much goal me I score, not care what me I do. The people in my ball for me, you don't know the man them about the place, they rate you. You know, step up to the coach and page the coach. Not care what go on, brother. Still I get the fight, still I see the fight, you know. I say, damn, you know, everything where I try, and we still I get the fight. So I just like, yo, it now go work, you know. You have to go leave because, yo, if you don't leave, you go just there and at the same thing, you know. And my daddy and I say, alright, then like mommy, they always say, as you can tell, I talk only about mommy, you know, that I'm a queen, you know, I'm a number one. So me and her extremely close, so we talk about everything, you know. And what they have vibes, I mean, I say, oh, right now, the aim, I did forget a contract from them time there, you know, and could I be able to like provide for the family, help everybody, you know, help my friend them and just people in general, you know. And I said, you know, at the rate it are going now look good, you know. So schools, only for schools, I get maybe what 13, 14 offer from different schools, you know, full scholarship. And I said, damn, I never really want to go the school route, you know, but with when I see from Harbour View, you know, yo, you have to do it. And
At what age you leave? At what age? 18, 19 in your peak?
19
in your peak.
19 I got
Playing
20.
all these, and you went to college.
Yeah, and what you joke now, so this is how crazy it is, right? So when me I play, I'm gonna tell you, say Lazzaroni call me in a Jamaica team out of under 20, so me are 19 around them times there. And so me can't start for Harbour View, but me I start for the full team. Me I start for the Jamaica team, you know, bro. When we go in a camp, you know, me I start, you know.
So why are you not starting for Harbour View though?
Huh?
Why are you not starting for Harbour View? You start for the Jamaica national team.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you, I just beer fight and it tough, brother. Cause even some of the ball of them too, brother, when they dip on the team too, I know like we, is me, so me as a youth, when I see talent, like when I see young talent, it get me excited where I want to play with them, you know, I want to try to help them. That's me. Ask anybody who played me who younger than me. You know, I try to help them, you know, in any way I can. But you know, our time when we there come up at this team is so talented, bro. And we never get that love there. So the man them when they in at the team, them never really welcome we in for say, yo, them youth are talented, you know, the next crop of youth where I go come take on the world. I'm more like, nah man, them youth are a threat. Them youth are, but if them youth are come here, we can go up on the bench, you know. So rather than say, yo, try for welcome, we are honest the talent, I'm more like, yo, we can't make them get in. You know, so I'm not gonna say every man because you have some player back in at them time that was for the youths, you know. Me remember Gary, that a Gigi. I don't know if you know Gary, because Gary you're younger.
Yeah, man, I know Gary, man.
Gary, who else? They have Foley, you know, who else? Mark Miller. Couple man where did for the youths.
Soldier.
Yeah. Couple man where they want the youth them for strive, you know, and then you have some man where them never have it to the youths, them man. I like now we can't make them youth get in, you know, and some of my learning in life where at the time I never understand, right? But basically it easier for certain man push some youth to them know not as good. I wonder, I say, yo, but the youth are not as good, so how them push the youth so, you know? But then the whole I'm gonna get me realize, say, yo, them more for push that person because them not really see the person as a threat. Him not as good, him not go, you know, really come do no damage. But the youth now we have the talent to them see like, yo, if the youth are catch on or him getting at the right situation, you know. The world are gonna talk about the youth, them are gonna try to stifle you, you know. So they're more for push a youth less talented, just on the mere fact say, yo, him not gonna come give them the competition.
Yeah. Most definitely. So back to the college story now.
Yeah.
Back to me. Went to college, be a damage in college. Which college you go to do?
So the first college I went to was University, Jacksonville University in Florida.
Why?
Why
Jack? Why? Because the temperature is like Jamaica in Florida.
No, you know, say at the time, some of the guy where they bring most of the player them go college. His name Paul Harvey, right? Good. I'm a general, good person. You know, look out for me. Trust me. Look out for me. Make sure you say, oh, I'm good. You might come check me on Jamaica. Like, I tell you, say, college coaches, they fly come to Jamaica. Come sit down. I'm a house with my mother and vibes with them, you know. That's how bad them they want me at college. And Paul Harvey forward at Jamaica, you know, and he must say to me, say, all right, yo, I make you go Jacksonville just to get in, and then you decide where you want to go after that because they have so much options. So we'll go Jacksonville, do one semester, mash it up, and then they have a portion to school, but it did forward down to I end up go University of Connecticut. Because I have a bridging at the time, which is O'Brien White. He usually play MLS too, play for Seattle, and him play for Jamaica too. So him there played me the whole time. So we play under 15, under 17, 20, 23. The only thing him never really breaking at the senior team when me did do it. You know, I think him did play one game after, but him did play MLS. So him did there, and you know him I say, "Oh, Books, and you don't know a thing going away forward from, you know, youth 15, come give me a strength, you know." So that's how I'm going to leave now. So I'm going to leave Jacksonville and I'm end up at University of Connecticut.
Okay. So what goes on for you there? Because yeah, having a great season there and then get drafted.
Yeah, so that's a whole different story, you know. And I'm going to say, our Father God, at the end of the day, like, we're grateful for everything because we learn a lot. And maybe if things never go the way them go, I wouldn't be the same person, you know. My mindset and mentality with certain things would have changed. So, boom, we get with the UConn now, right? And we are mash it up still. We are mash it up, right? And the draft are come around now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, so at the time, the assistant coach at UConn, Paul McDonough, right? So he might want to basically advise us, you know. So he might tell me, say, "Yo, Bugs, you know, this is what I look for do. You know, this is the best move, you know." He know the game, so he might put me up on game, you know, because I couldn't lean back on Harbourview, because basically I'm a runner from Harbourview, you know. I try to get out from Harbourview, so I couldn't lean back on them to say, all right, you know, them could have advised me. I take on myself from them, you know, so I lean on him, you know, him know more. Mommy don't really know much about the whole thing, you know, that guy, the daddy have him say, but them and a ball people, them go through it. Like, oh, no, me go through it, and my son now, him then a good hands, because my father go through the best and the worst and everything, you know. So I never have that. So I lean on McDonough now, Paul McDonough. And him actually, him in the MLS, him a GM for like Atlanta United, and you know, him bounce running at the MLS. So anyway, he must say, yo, I know why you got MLS, right? So I said, all right then. Because the dream, as a little youth, I'm sure the same for you. Every little youth I want to play in Europe. Every little youth want to play Champions League or Europa League. I have to watch her grow.
Yeah.
So he said to me, all right then, we don't want to get MLS. We are going to Europe. Draft come around, you know, I go to the combine. I'm not even supposed to go to the combine. At last minute, I say, yo, go on to the combine. I say, all right, boom, I go to the combine. Get selective in the super draft, right? But then now, I have an opportunity for go Monaco in a Liga, in a League One in France. So them come up with the opportunity, right? To talk to the guy, them whatever. So once me hear about that, you know, I not even think about MLS, bro. Them time, you know, and MLS that time is not what it is now, you know. Like it way better now, you know. It way more popular, way more known all over the world, and you know, more respected. But them time that I like them up on the rise, you know, them are come up. So anyway, get drafted by Kansas City, and like I say, at the same time now, them come up with the opportunity for go Monaco. So in my mind, them want to go Europe, me want to go Europe, so it's a no-brainer, right? We are going to go Monaco. So boom, the draft go and get selected, them call me up, you know, Akeem, you know, we just letting you know that we just drafted you to Kansas City, you know, we're excited to have you here, and, you know, we look forward to you coming, whatever. You know, and I say, yeah, I'm excited to talk to them, you know, deal it on a level. Boom, now we say, all right, then link the agent, which I did, Paul McCabe, right? And the agent I said, all right, then with this, you know, the timing are basically the same. So either we go France or we go MLS. Them never really want to go MLS. So basically, him shut the door on Kansas City. I never go one day of preseason at Kansas, not one day, right? So say, all right, then we are the Monaco. So boom, now for deal with the paperwork, brother, and the paperwork mess up, you know, work out, you know, and we talk to the people, and I literally go back, I talk to the lady, and I say, yo, like, what the problem, you know, why me get denied, whatever, I try to understand the situation. And she looked at me and tell me, say, yo, I don't need to give you an explanation. You know, we'll make a decision and we'll stick with the decision.
Later we are dealing with the visa.
Later I deal the visa. I saw the lady dealing, my brother. And I see it here more grab her through the glass, brother. I see it here. But one push me and take her through the glass. Come and say, yo, that lady had not even know how much they on my shoulder, you know, how much people are depend on me, how much people I'm supposed to make them life change certain way, you know. I mean, I say, yo, that would be a game changer because we are talk to the GM at Monaco and a big money move. I come out of college, bro, a big money move. I'm going to tell you, say, a life changer one time I come out of college. You know, and the lady do that. I literally come out, I call the agent, I tell them, say, yo, go back in. We have all of the paperwork. We have the guy number. Give her the GM number. Let her call him, you know. Go in and I tell the lady, I say, yo, you know, it legit, like, I don't understand what the reason. I say, yo, here's the guy number. I tell her the guy name. She pull up the guy, everything did it. See the guy, call the guy, and, you know, clarify the whole thing. Lady adamant, bro, nope. So, I don't know if I have the braids that they have. I don't know, I think so much.
What kind of braids?
No. So, because them times I use it, like, so my car on the front of me and then it twists, you know? So, anyway, have that said Rasta, that the same dreads look there, you know, brother? So, I just say, I don't know why, I don't know what. You know, and then they have on a chain, you know, because my older brother, they give me that chain as a gift. You know, so I always have on the chain. You know, so I don't know, to be honest, bro, I don't know what. When I talk to the agent, them talk to the guy actually call at the consulate and I say, yo, this legit, whatever. Bro, them not budge, bro. Them never budge. I remember say, yo, the agent don't close the door for MLS. I mean, I said to me right now, him never only the right way. Because the best thing I did for do, I for just say, all right, then, yo, stall. Give them some time. Tell him, say, yo, we are dealing with some things in my late in a preseason. Tell him something. Make up a story and tell him. You know? And then make we do that. And then see what happens. But I think the reason why I never do that, because this is so sure. Because they might talk directly to the GM. And that man I can pull the string. And that man I got decide whether sign him or not, because them see my video, them see my highlight, and the guy said basically once him show up and he must show the same thing when he must show in the video, we see say I'm healthy and him fit, we're gonna sign him right away. Not even a question.
So how you feel? How you take it?
Bro, man, I tell you, say I'm dejected, you know, and years after, you know, after the whole career I play and go so much different places, I realize, say, yo, that it take a toll for me where I still always have it in the back of my mind. Like, yo, you should have done in France. And from France, I know, say, yeah, you that channel in a EPL, you know? And that always in the back of my mind. And it even worse when people see me because everybody didn't know at the time because they end up, when that happened, then I end up, they go down South Africa. Because the agent never link to Africa. So the whole deal was go South Africa, go do some training, make some money, right? And a good league. South Africa have a strong league. And me, they want to go Africa personally, because you don't know we are all descendants of Africa. So I say, I want to go to the motherland, you know, so I never mind it. I say, all right, yeah, I go to the motherland because I know I just spare time, I go train. And then summertime, I go back to France, go back to Monaco. Right, and it end up I go South Africa beautiful. You see me, I love it. We did it, and probably like a month in me get hurt, you know. I'm there and them say, yo, what you want to do? You know, you can stay or you can go back home, but it already take a toll for me. I say, yo, I want to go back home and see my family, man. You know, so after a month, I say, yo, all right, I get injured. I say, yo, I want to go back home, and in my mind are the same thing because going to South Africa just to make money and train until I go back to France in the summertime. So I reach back to Harbourview. I don't know how I get back to Harbourview, bro. But end up, you don't know my place. Home, you're home. Reach back to Harbourview and agent talk to them. All right, yo, you know, Akeem, I go back to France in the summertime. Just make him train whatever he can go and play. I never really serious about it because I never want to be there, you know. I never want to do it. And yeah, we did it, we train, we do a thing, whatever. I get paid, you know, you can still give family a strength or whatever. And like midway through that, so that I probably like what, February, March. Midway through that, like my focus at summertime. Midway through that, boom. You know, me I follow up, yo, you talk to the guy, yeah, the guy still keep tabs, you know, him know, say the Harbour View, whatever. Then closer to when, you know, the time for come where yo, all right, then yo, we're gonna go back to France. Man, them fire the GM.
Going back to France. You get the visa after,
No, but that's the thing. So the Jamaica now, the window closed. I can't go until the summer.
Yeah.
Right? So we have said, all right, then we have time. So we're going to work on that in a due time. So but there Harbour View, go and play. When it get closer to the time, when the window open up now, boom, we're going to deal with the paperwork straight to France. Bro, when it get closer to the time, the agent showed me and say, yo, you would believe. Once him said that, I know me, I say, not again. The man say, yo, them just fire the GM. So the guy who they want to sign me, him just get fired. So I just one thing after the next, you know. So the GM get fired now. So when he might tell me that, I say, all right, the GM get fired. What that mean, you know? I know what it mean, you know, but I have to ask him what that mean. I say, yo, man, I got thing I eat that, you know, because new guy come in, him bringing film people, and you know, I say, damn, them have the connection with the new guy. So I say, damn, I say, yo, what is, you know, what is for me now? I can't believe say all of this are gone. But it's all God work, you know, even everything went bad, Father God still bring out the good, you know. And when I go to combine and get drafted, a guy did there from Serbia, right? And I think Errol talk about that guy named Bebic, Rasta Bebic, right?
You watch that interview?
No, all right. More some, you know. We never get to watch all that, but more some.
You, Errol, say bring a guy, you bring Errol like a Russia.
Yeah, so that's when I go back to Jamaica and I play for Harbour View. So the whole Errol story, I see the struggle him I got through. If they got through the same struggle with me, I got through. Where you deal with it and you know, I get in the game and I say, yo, you know, them a deal with that youth the same way them used to deal with me. You know, I'm a sister, yo, a good youth, me and him vibes good and whatever, you know, and I said to him, say, yo, I go do something for me. I make a link for you, you know. And so now I link the agent, the guy, which they see me at the combine, which are Bebic. So this is not my agent, you know. But him I work with my agent. Right? Yeah, so him go so boom now and let me say, yo, the Monaco door closed. But that guy had see me at the combine, him like me. So do they still keep the link? So him I say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna bring you to Russia. So when the Monaco thing never worked now, that guy a pop back up and he must say, yo, come see me at the combine. He must say, yo, I'm gonna send you to Russia. And me, so look on that. So at the time, my foot never in the door yet, you know. I don't really know this man, him just rate me, you know. Him see the skills and whatever, and he must say, yo, you can go do some damage in Russia. And me tell him at the time, not signing a contract or nothing, say, I want to bring a youth with me, which are error. I say, yo, I want to bring that youth with me. And he must say, sure, I say, yeah, man. You know, I say, yo, I'm going to bring him. You know, I want to forward me. Watch Harbour View again now, bro. So, we say, all right, Errol under contract with Harbour View. So, you know, them have to talk to them. Me and them not have to talk. I mean, a short term, them know say me going to leave summertime. So, I think different. Boom, and the man at Harbour View attack. See? The man link me back. The man say, yo, Akeem, these guys are telling me that this is not the guy to come. You know, someone say, oh, what do you mean? They're like, no, he's like, yeah, they gave me like 4 or 5 other names that they're saying is better than this guy. You know, so go back to him that I tell you before. You know, them the whole heap of shady things. Them help enough you, them send enough you, but a whole heap of you, them mash up. So them I tell the man about some other people. So I say to the guy, say, yo, here we go on. You see me? If I know him forward with me, I don't want nobody forward with me. Me alone I go come. Simple as that. So tell them that. Because I not even deal with Harbour View about that, you know. Me I deal with him, you know. I say, yo, tell him, say, if another guy forward, I don't want nobody forward with me. And as soon now them see, say, yo, me I stick out for Errol. And them know, say, yo, either Errol I go or nobody not go with me now. Me alone I go, you know. I saw now them say, all right, then yo, we send him. I Errol would go nowhere. If that's still there, Jamaica, I would go nowhere. So may I show you the whole thing with them.
Bro, I sitting right here listening to you, brother. I remember the man say, yo, Errol said to me, say, Ryan, the man give me a lifetime opportunity. And the man said, give him life, brother. You need to watch out that interview. You need to go back.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that for sure. I gotta do that.
And the man say, yo, Akeem, say more, I'm going to go Russia with him.
Yeah,
So
man.
he went to Russia. When they stick out to Harbour, what next? When they stick out and they send Errol.
Yeah, so we'll end up go Serbia first, because the guy is Serbian, right? So we'll go Serbia. They are train. And then, so some team, they want to sign in at the Serbian Premier League. But the guy never always stay at Serbia. Because I'm pretty bigger money, more go Russia, because more money. And then you'd have a next guy we see from Bosnia, Zin, and the man I say, yo, he want to bring go Bosnia right now, the tour away. You know, and he must say, yo, we can get a good food, couple thousand euro we're gonna get, and we're gonna get citizenship quick. You know?
You were talking about that.
Him talk about that. Yeah. So we're gonna get citizenship, you know. So my daddy know call mommy, come say everything on mommy, you know. Call mommy, yo, mommy waiting, citizenship, this, that. And she said, boy, Bosnia, when him so you know, man, But the whole time I tell her, I say, mommy, you know, the dream, you know, say, yo, are you, everything are you, because, you know, say, yo, mommy wants more good, and not even a question, you're good. All them in a good, you still have for good, because I push out the effort to make it good, you know. And she understand, she say, all right, yo, you know, just make the best decision, because she trusts me to do the right thing, you know. And the Bosnia thing now, so the guy want to come to Bosnia citizenship. So, them time I say, yo, so baby chat the guy, but and me are the main man, you see me? Because I say, yo, and me rate and me, you know what thing go, and me bring Errol. So everything I channel through me, same way, you know? So I say, yo, we and him talk, whatever, and I say, you know? When I think, so I say, yo, well, Errol down, I say, yo, we can do it, you know? Boy, I say, yo, about the Russia thing. So I say, boy, him not feel Bosnia. I don't know why, but because we meet with the other guy, we're going to bring you to Bosnia. Sit down and eat food and they have vibes. Me, the four way, you know? And he must say him not feel the Bosnia thing that after the guy leaves. So I say, all right then. And he say, all right, yo, Russia. So anyway, we'll go Russia, but we'll go two different places. So I think Nala they go Himki, and then me they go Spartak Nalchik. So boom, we'll go down and Nalchik. Him the Himki. When I think we even have no contact, I'm gonna think WhatsApp never about them time there, you know. We never have WhatsApp them time there. So the communicate, me and him never really communicate. I just when the agent link, we probably say, yo, I'm going with Errol, you know, bless him up for me, and you know. So anyway, we did down in Russia. My body end up come down in Russia too. Newton Sterling. We usually play for Arnett.
Big Sterling.
Yeah. So Big Sterling, a different link. I don't know who put him on a link there, but I never the agent. So him end up down in Russia, down in Nalchik. And I tell you, say, yo, ask him. You talk to him, ask him about how I deal it down in Russia. I'm tell you, say, I deal with it away, bro. You see me, and everybody love me. Like the first day you go, the man them have literally like about 25 man per child, bro. 25 man, yo. We play full field. Right? And the man them say, yo, them only are gonna pick 2 man. Sterling they end up come after that. Him not even involved in them game. Them only are gonna pick 2 man. And me and the next youth from Serbia get picked out, I think like 22, 23 man. 2 man. So right after now, them talk to the agent and say, all right, then yo, them 2 man, you know, I want to sign them or whatever. Sterling coming after now, so Sterling come in and see me I deal with them. I say, yo, Bugs, you know, they depend farm. Him I say, yo, because him they play, but him never they play up to standard. You see me I say, maybe you don't know him just the forward and me, they did it for a time, you know? So he might catch himself. But you don't know him I play for me, I play midfield, I go look out for him, give him the ball and certain things, you know. And he might even say to me, say, yo, Me I hope say them take you as a duo, like the two Jamaican, this man, oh, me I deal with it, you know?
Link. Yeah.
Yeah, like a duo thing. So anyway, you know, boom, the agent I say, yo, yeah man, the deal almost done with us to work out the numbers, right? So I say, all right, we're good, you know? Me I tell to Sterling, yo, me don't really know him. I tell me, say, me good, you know, but we're going to see what going on. End up now, brother, some disagreement with him and the club. Cause one thing enough for the agent, them very erratic, you know, and them very impulsive, you know. When me deal with it anyway, I'm not gonna generalize for every agent, you know. And them have some disagreement. I don't know what happened, but the man just tell me say, yo, the deal I gotta get done are those numbers. And then when the man forward out back, and me and the man advise the man and tell me say, yo, can't bother, you know, I don't think this is gonna work. So I say, what? I say, oh, go from that to that, like quick, like what go on? I must say, oh, some disagreement and them can't come to terms. And I said to myself, say, yo, what is father? I say, yo, what really are going on? I swear, brother, what really are going on? So long and short of the story, brother, the man them could come to an agreement, and the man must say, yo, just not gonna work. So you'd have a guy where them have a translator where me and him they get close, you know, cause he might translate for me to the coach or whatever. So I said to him, say, yo, you know what the deal like? I say, yo, I come and I deal with it. Everybody talk highly about me, them want me for sign. Everybody, oh, what number you go wear? The fans, them, oh, yo, can't wait to see you play this, that. So I say, yo, what change? I say, yo, you know, it's the agent and the, I don't know if the GM or whoever do the deal, them have a bust up. So they just zero from this side. Now, I'm not for the performance. Easy me? One more time, I say, no, Father God, what is? So
At
them time there,
age, you know.
them time there, I probably like what, 20, 23, 24, done college 23, 24.
Oh my God. I go through so much car already, bro.
Bro, trust me, man, to do that. And then now me I say, Jano, and the whole time I talk to mommy, you know, I say, I know she feel my pain, you know, I say, Jano, star, I can't take for go link my mother and tell her, I say, yo, you know, this again. So I say, Jaja, anyway, boom, we go back to Serbia. But it work out good. So early end up signing with Imki, you know, somebody happy for that. Me end up now go back to Serbia, right? Go back to Serbia now and excuse me. Me go sign with a team in the Serbian Premier League. And I done deal like them with their training them before them know me everything, you know. And they must say to me, say, yo, you're gonna play in Serbia, we're gonna keep you in Serbia. And then when the window come, we'll try move if we get some bigger money, you know. So I say, all right, no problem right now. Come just reach a stage where I just want their team and I play. And boom, they are the same thing again. Him and them talk and he must say, oh, these guys, they wanna lowball us, they don't wanna give us enough money. So I said to him, say, yo, how much, you know, we are talking about, like how much is not enough? Come I said to him, say, yo, right now, I'm at that stage, yo, I need to make money because I have to take care of my family right now, you know. So probably feel a little bit of money, a big money to me, you know. So I say, we mean them a low ball, you know.
Yeah.
Say, like I remember the exact figure, but I think I probably like 2,000-3,000 euro, and them time they have good money, you know. I say, oh, they want to give us like a little bit of money, like 2-3 grand. So in my mind, I say, yo, 2-3 grand. I say, take the deal, what you do? You know, that's the whole heap of my people in my yard, what you do?
Yeah.
And I said, no, we're gonna leave. And like I say, yo, him very arrogant and, you know, egotistical. So like him a work off a field program. So there's not me can tell him, and him bring me, him take care of everything. There's not what I can do.
Yeah.
So him never take the deal, bro. So that's our next contract. You see me?
The Russian in the take. The
Him
Serbia.
not take the deal, him not take it. Him live in Serbia, the man, him not take it because him a top agent, you know.
Yeah.
See? And him they have ball where they are playing in a La Liga. Him have ball where they are playing a Serie A. So him have some big name.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, so the money they were them talk to him, you know, a joke thing, you know, like, yo, you know who me is? You cannot come to me those numbers, you can't do that. You know, but for me, I like, yo, I say, yo, we are youth from yard, we know separation, we are trying to make a change for our family. So, you know, get me going, and then, yeah, we start talking about the La Liga money and the Serie A money, you know, but don't stop the thing now when me not in yet. You know, and the man say, no, we not do that. So, I'm saying, I'm stressed out, bro, depressed. But to be honest, the only good thing about Serbia is a fun place. Somebody there. They are place named Novi Sad, you know, fun, and you know, we have friends by that time in other place, you know.
Yeah.
So we're there and we have a friend them, so that kind of give you a strength, you know, and I'm gonna say a good vibes, you know, beautiful place, you know, and we're there, we just go and enjoy because there's nothing else we can do. So I must say to me, say, yo, I can send you go Azerbaijan. So I say, Azerbaijan. I said to him, say, yo, what that? I know the place name, so the first, may I hear about that? So I said to him, say, yo, I don't know about that. So I say, yo, all right, beside Russia, you know, I must say, yo, them pay good. So I say, all right then. So by this time, I just want to sign and a play, to be honest, you know. Boom, now go Azerbaijan, train couple days. Them say, yo, them love me, them want to sign me. Him say, all right, I'm going to do the deal. So I say, I hope this man and mash up the deal again, you know. Anyway, him and them talk, you know, them work out the money thing, so I'm happy now, you know, him like what him a get. And at the end of the day, how him do him thing, him not dig into my salary, you know. So whatever salary them a talk about for me, it not really affect fee money. So him defend fee money where, all right, this or more, and then we can work out the ball of contract. So fee money have a good first, you know.
Yeah.
Right, so I guess.
You ever think him get more than you yet?
If him get more than me, I one deal him really do for me and that deal, you know. And but me that probably him maybe get the same as me, a little bit less. You know, a big money in my deal. So we do the deal, you know, I must say, yo.
Which team this Azerbaijan?
So them name FK Mogan, that are in the Premier League in Azerbaijan.
Okay.
Right, so we do the deal, and that time I'm just happy for sign. So I'm happy now. So first call I make, you know, say the boss, I call my mother. Mommy, yo, good enough, just sign. And she say, yes, and yeah, I've been a prayer, and you know, she excited and thing. And I say, John, I feel so good, you know. I say, yeah, mommy, can deal with the thing on a level now, you know. So we did a sign, you know, start playing, you know. Mommy, channel back money now, I feel good, because I say, yeah, can take care of the family, me I help my family, me I help my friend them, you know. I make sure say everybody good, yo, because once we up, you know, everybody around you check for up, you know. So, yeah, we do that. And I'm never happy, for be honest. You know, I'm never happy. I never like it one bit, bro. I'm never happy at all. But remember, even so we play the first half, right? First half of the season. So break. I think we break January. So I say, all right, I go home. So I go home for Christmas. Yeah, I go home for Christmas, right? Boom, and go home, I remember going home, and you know, there's the joy I see on my mother's face, and my brother and my sister them, and everybody for know say, oh yeah, Bugs are play pro, and him in a top league, and you know, and yeah, money around, and him can do certain thing. Everybody is happy, you know, but inside me is sad, bro. I'm sad, cause I just never like the setup, I never like the environment, I never like. Me and the man them on the team could agree, cause them racist. Me and man fighting a training. So much things I go through. And I go back home and me remember I talk to my brother, I talk to Karim. And I say to him, say, oh bro, big one thing, you know. I'm not happy, you know, bro. And I don't really want to go back. But here, I go back because at the end of the day, I know say, yo, I can provide, you know, and I put a smile on my face. So I go back. Because within me, I never want to go back. I gotta say, yo, stay home, them cut my contract. Whatever money I lose, bro. Because I did that sad. Yeah. You know what I'm say?
You never tell your mother like over up on the phone or nothing. You just try.
No, brother, I'm not gonna do that. Because a year ago, I know my mother stay. My mother love fretting. Please, second thing. I tell you, my mother carry go bus stop. And we have big man, mommy still a walk with go a bus stop, brother. Me have to ask Rugi, when we in our 20s, and I say, Mommy, yo, Rudy, I got jump on a bus. You know the man might jump on a bus. Mommy, mama say, yo, Mommy, Bill, man, good. Nah, man. Mommy, I follow go a bus stop when the man in them 20s. No joke. So that type of mother there, where she feel with pain. So, me never, I think about myself, to be honest. You see me? Anybody we talk about, we know me like that, bro. I gotta tell you, say, yo, them man, they love their mother different. Anything for my mother, bro. Me have, if me have my last $100 for buy some food, put in at the house, and mommy want it. Me nah gonna eat that. Me drink some water and go to my bed. That's how much I love my mother. Trust me.
But so you know more ask you,
Yeah.
how do you channel back your money because you're in this country? Or you save your money, or you channel it back, or you send it to Jamaica?
So what me there do? Right? Me there send home enough of the money and then me there lock some of the money because when you travel through the airport, you know you can just show them a contract, them know say you make X amount. So even if you carry card, the limit at 10,000. So even if you carry more than 10 grand, them not gonna pressure you because you have a contract for sure say you know your money legit. So them not gonna pressure you. So that I never an issue, but I'm gonna say you don't know money that you send back home to make sure you say your mommy and the family good. You know, so when I come in and I'm say the joy on them face and you have money, you know, say yo, alright, if the man them say yo, Bugs, I take on the road club, you can spend. You know, mommy I say, oh Bugs, yo, I want to buy this or I want to do this, boom, you can spend. So it's a good feeling, you know, you have that independence the way you know, say yo, you can do what you want to do. So me I say, yo, I'm not gonna be selfish, I go back over there, I go hold out, go through the hardship, because I know say yo, it's a better for the family, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But John Virgin, we they stay in a little piece of the thing, brother. You give me a cold bump, right? That's some there, Virgin.
Trust me.
You go through so much thing. And you know, you can feel the pain because I've been around the family. And you know, if you know that they say, yo, yeah, mom, you just want to make sure that your family and everybody are right. You will do anything to sacrifice your own happiness. And if you know, say, yo, you're not happy in the country where you're playing football.
Yeah.
And so what are some of the bus stop you and your teammate them, but them wasn't passing to you? What are some of the teammates?
No, so Azerbaijan is a racist place. Is it me? Even I think two already there on the team as black man. Is it me and an ex-African youth. And
Which year this?
Man, let me see we share this now. So that this about 2010.
20,
I think at 2010.
2010, 2009, 2009, 2010, 2011.
Yeah, I think I like 2010. Yeah. So 2009, 2010. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and him I go road, we go at the club. See, because you don't know at the end of the day, you're pro baller, them know say, oh yeah, we make money and things. So you know that guy we go up on the road, people know we, you know. So remember one night we go out, you know, they at the club and they have a good time, you know. Go at the club and girl thing and you know, they do thing and all a vibe, you know, and we say, yo, we go bounce. So we leave and we there, you know, there and I walk with a couple girl and thing. And remember two white youths, so them they on the opposite side of the street, and they must say, yo, niggers, you know, they must call we niggers, you know, and they must say niggers, and they must say, yo, you guys are black and we're white, you know. And remember, yo, me get so heated and my African bridging, I say, yo, no, Bugs, easy, man, easy, you know. They must say, yo, not even listen to them. And I said, John, no, just, you know, worry up and just cut out, you know. So we go through racism too. In a training at the same thing where them only are pass to each other, you know, you're wide open and them not get the ball. You know, I say, yo, like, what the deal? Like, play the ball, you know, and then them have attitude, them are going a bag of thing. But the time when they fight now, so I actually, me and I lick him in the face, you see me? So we there and training are going, I play, I think they play like a small sided game, like half a field. And ball game I play whatever, you know, and more time them go like them want to kick you up certain way, because I don't know we are dribbler, you know, so we are show them up, we are shift them up and thing and do thing, you know. And me remember I'm there I run off his mouth, you know. And I say, yo, shut up, man, you know, and he's like, yo, we think you're talking to this, that, and he might do a bag of talking, and I say, yo, just chill, man, and him still a talk. But what really do it for me, I never they gonna do him nothing, bro.
Yeah.
The man spit, but him not spit for me, him spit on my foot. You know? Like he must say, yo, fucking nigger, and spit on my foot. Right? And when him spit on my foot, bro, I lose it, man. One in him face, bro, in a training. Bloom lick him in him face, and be a man running, him have him little friend them on the side, and be a man running, and I tell you, say, yo, I probably like 4 to 5 against me alone, him friend them, and I stay some, me I back up, and I say, yeah, man, on the forward, man, and them are going out with a bag of thing, and, you know, man running, and coach running, and thing, and I say, yo, hit the showers, you see me? I say, yo, him send out the youth first, him say, yo, go home, make him bathe, and then him say, yo, Priestley, go home. Send me, boom. Say, all right, then eat the showers and go my yard, you know. So, a whole heap of thing, man. A whole heap of thing.
Yeah. Bless up Errol, Bridging. Errol.
Yeah. Bless him up. Big up yourself, brother.
Yeah, Errol, big up yourself, man. You must say, if you tell them how we enjoy Serbia.
Yeah, what me that tell you, say Serbia did nice, you know.
Yeah.
Serbia did nice for sure, yo. I chop my Errol and you know. They must say, enjoy. Errol going on some girl thing, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, Serbia did nice, bro. Like, I'm tell you, say, yo, Serbia did nice. So even though me that go through that,
Yeah.
like half the field they have a whole heap of fun, you know. But I'm gonna say Azerbaijan a total different thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so I them thing they may I deal it in a training, and you know. You know, say, yo, you face it when you go up on the road, man, I call it nigga and certain thing. And
But what the club said to you at the time, though? They didn't protect you or anything?
so the coach actually raped me, you know, and the coach fought me one away, and he must say, yo, you know, at the end of the day, you're a professional, you know, and he must say, yo, you're going to face them things. Even when you leave here, you're going to face them things. So, you know, you have to handle it better, you know, and I'm going to say him talk to the other youth. Nobody never get no suspension or not like that. But him give the youth a talk where after that no. But I feel like I didn't need to do that, you know? Because it's the same thing when you talk about earlier where you say, yo, you know, all of the man them humble. And at the same type of vibe, you know? People take humility for softness, bro. But a different ball game. Ask anybody who part with me and no mistake.
Bro,
Me say, yo.
Woman always think me soft, brother. Trust me.
No, and that's the worst mistake, you know. I like the youth, them are humble. Just respect them humility and deal with them real and genuine. Don't act like you want to go around them. Cause when them get up, I tell you, say, yo, more time when I get away, bro, people look at me and say, yo, I can't receive you with this. They just calm. And at that, I have to do that to me, the Azerbaijan, because, like, you know, them see me easy and I go through, I just go my training, do me, I do, then them, oh, yo, this guy's soft, we probably can punk him, you know. So I lick him in the face, bro, then him knows, yo, you can't run for the youth. So from that, none of them don't mess with me. From I do that, none of them, bro. Them start give me the ball, them start move different.
Yeah, you have to put them in them place. Sometimes you have to stamp your class, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah. For real, though. Go back to him when you said to your parents, you sit with your brother and tell him that you're not happy, you don't want to go back. What happened after that? You went back and what happened?
Yeah, so I go back and so I tell him, say, yo, I never want to go, I'm going to do it, you know, and then I share it with my mother after. So in the contract, I go home, you know, me and I did that vibe. She said, oh, what's the experience? And I share it to her, and she said, no, you can't do that. Why you do that? Yeah. I said, mommy, you know, the thing already, man. You know, we're a soldier, man. You grow with tough, you know. So she said, no, I don't want you ever do that again. If you don't feel comfortable, come to your yard. All the way we can eat out of one pot. You know, nobody worry about that. You know, she said, yo, whatever I will make it work. Yeah, so, but they tell her after, and then I'm going to tell her, I say, yo, mommy, I know you stay already. I'm not going to stress you with that, you know. You don't know me, I'm a man. I can deal with it, you know. So, I just do that. And so, I'm going to go back in the January, you know. I end up get injured. So, I'm get injured. They tear my groin, you see me? I'm there for the surgery. So, do the surgery now, right? Them tell me say, yo, I'm not gonna able to play for the rest of the season. So I'm gonna miss a couple months. Excuse me, cause I come up to like, I think I do the surgery probably like February or March. And the season now done I think like June. Sorry. The season now done June, so I like, yo, you know, I gotta get to finish all the season based on the time in the recovery. So I'm gonna say I never like the place. So then they must say to me, say, all right, what you want to do? So I'm gonna say, yo, I want to go home. So they must say, yo, you know, they know them start be difficult. I like, all right, yo, if you go home, we're not gonna pay the rest of your money, you know. So I say, yo, I have a contract. You have to pay me my money. I get injured, I play for the club. So they must say, no, them not gonna pay me the money, this, that, you know. So I say, yo, no, I need my money, whatever. So they must say, yo, you can stay for the entire time of the season and we pay you. So I say, why not I'm gonna stay when you just them say I'm not gonna able to play in a game? You see me, I say, make me go home, go do my rehab. I can't do my rehab in Jamaica. Why me have to do my rehab here? And they must say, but I know them they just a bit difficult because them know say I couldn't help the club for the rest of the season. So I like, yo, I deserve the money type thing. So anyway, man say, yo, I can't deal with this because when I do my surgery, I couldn't even walk, you know, everything. I'm for urinate, I'm for go to the bathroom, I feel big pain, everything a pain, you know. And I said, Jano, I need
somebody
around me. Yeah, you don't know what there's certain place and you know the girl thing go already, but I never like that for say, you know, somebody will go come stay with you now. Like I never that at the situation. So I say, yo, I have to go. I can't deal with this, you know. I just every day I look on the four wall, them like it kind of easier when I play because you know, football give a peace the way yo, it take your mind off of all of your problems. But you know, football plus you injured, I like, nah, man, I like everything I keep in, bro. So man, I say no. I have to go home. Sometimes say, oh, I need my money. Them I say, no, man, I get my money. I say, yo, I go FIFA. Them I say, yo, they care, whatever. I say, yo, here I go. Let's book my ticket. When they done, I get money already. When they done have, you know, a portion of the money. So I say, yo, I go fight it at FIFA. Boom, then book my ticket. I just come back home, do my rehab at Jamaica. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna come back to myself because yo, I feel so much pain in my grind, you know. And to be honest, the people who do the surgery, they so nice, you know, the doctor, the nurse, them they so nice, and they must say, yo, you're gonna be fine, don't worry. So I go back home, try fight the whole thing with FIFA, you know, them they have like, how much money them have for me? Them they have over $10,000 for me, maybe like 10, 15 grand for me. And them I try fight it. Up to today, I get back the money there. So we have left that money there on the table, bro. Go back home. And yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, the way me look on life, I like my peace of mind more important. I'ma say, yo, you can stick it out. I'ma say me stick it out for the family, but then we never have football. We never have that escape there.
Keep you
know? So I did too much pressure, man. I say, yo, I have to bounce. So even though I leave the money, you know, you can always make more money, you know. So I never really worry about that.
Yeah. At what age now you come back home now, after that grind injury to the surgery?
Yeah, that's like what, 24?
24.
24, yeah, 24, 25. Yeah. About 24, 25. Yeah. About that.
So when you come back home now, how you get back in Europe?
So when I come back home, I never even go back to Europe. When I come back home, the next No, I never go back to Harbour. No. I don't make up my mind. I end up going in a USL. So I'm going to play down Los Angeles, a team named LA Blues. Now them name Orange County. So I'm going to go in a USL. And it's tough because I know say, yo, you could have go in a MLS. And I don't tell you the whole saga there with MLS, with Kansas City and Monaco. And then now I have to go back in the same country in a lower league, you know. Yeah. So I never a good feeling, but at the time, I never dare go back above you. So I say, yo, I'm do it.
2011, you make 18 appearances for them, you score 3 goals. 2011 that you signed for.
Yeah, Los Angeles.
So you spend 1 season there, and then 2012 you have to move again.
Yeah. USL again, we did a Dayton Dutch Lions.
You have 17 appearance, 2 goals. 2013 again, they make a next move.
So 2013, that time I go back in Europe, in Finland, right?
Yeah, you went to Finland. 2013, you have 9 appearance, 1 goal and stuff. And in between that, went to Finland, you win the cup in Finland. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I go Finland for like half a season, right? So they win the win the cup. And yeah, I did a great experience. To be honest, I like Finland. You know, I like Finland. And they way better than Azerbaijan, you know. So dream that I fulfill the dream now. I'm in Europe, I play in Europe, you know. And
you're lucky to go Europe, bro.
Huh?
You're so lucky to go back to Europe.
Well, at the end of the day, that's the thing, you know. We go through all the hardships and you hear the story, but God still show with favor straight through, because I'm gonna tell you, say, just a straight love and positive energy we deal with. So God always a bless you, even when it look like things tough, but some blessing in the mix, you know. So we touch back in Europe now, and I'm happy, you know. I'm happy, and the fan base and the excitement, and you know, people want to sign autograph, people want to take picture. And then when we go back now, we win the cup. I think at the first time they win the cup since like in the 80s. Yeah, so good while them never win, you know, and go back, do some damage again, make an impact, you know, and we win. So definitely a great feeling, you know, and the excitement that come with it, you know, the after party and the championship celebration, and you know, the excitement, And for me, that separate and aside from the money, you know, I enjoy playing in front of the crowd. You know, I love that. So I did a great experience for me still.
Most definitely, but you sit out in between that 2013. What happened after 2013? Because you went you sit out a year, 2014, because of seat blank. 2014, and then you signed 2015. What happened in 2014? You sit out a year. What happened?
I think so after I left Finland. Right? So I left Finland now, right? I supposed to go. So I get a deal in a Bangladesh. Right? And when them link me, the agent, a guy link me from in a Bangladesh, I say, yo, Bangladesh. So I say, nah, man, I say, yo, but Bangladesh no cricket place, you know? So he must say, nah, man, big food I eat at Bangladesh and Indian League and one bag of things. So I'm saying, all right then. So at the time, what did occur? 2014. Because 2014, that's when my son born. So my son Aymar born in 2014. So I think 2014, I did just, I'm not sure. To be honest, bro, I can't even recall what I'm doing the time. I don't know if
leave blank. It seems like you wasn't playing any football, but it leave blank.
Yeah, I don't know if I think between, you know, my son and like, so wife at the time, you know, she didn't need the support, you know, and I think for that, I did just a chill because the right opportunity never come. I think, yes, so now I kind of remember a little bit. So I did get opportunity for go back in Finland, right? But so I never re-signed with the team, but I did get an opportunity for sign with the other team, right? And I think me and the agent did talk, and it just never work out. Based on the numbers, I tell him, say, no, I never want to do it. So I think at that day, I'm going to say, yo, she didn't, my youth, they are about for born or whatever, I say, all right, then, yo, she need me for it, you know, and I think at that it really happened, because the opportunity did come, but I'm going to say the numbers never really make sense, and they just kind of chill out. And then with the Bangladesh thing now, Bangladesh did dep on me tough, them they want me forward, you know, them I pay good money. But at the time, I never ready for make the move. So I met my boy go up on that chat there. Oh man, Cousins, Ricardo Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
So we make Ricardo Cousins. So them didn't want me, and I say, yo, I don't want to go at the time. So I say, all right, then I link up Cousins, and I say, bro, you know, come rate Cousins. Cousins are a wicked baller, you know, and a midfield just like me. You
Cousins that play for Portmore.
Yeah. So at the time, I say, all right, then me can make the chat. I link up Cousins, and I say, yo, bro, here we go. Bangladesh, them are run some good food. Me no want go right now, but I'm say Cousins play similar to me, skillful, in you know, in good vision, in my score. So I'm say, all right, yo, you fit the bill, you know, similar to me. So you go eat the food. So I'm make the link for Cousins. So Cousins they end up go Bangladesh that time, and then me end up go after that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good food, but may I ask a personal question? I want you to be honest with me. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna ask the ISPN, but when you give me a scenario, you play for one, just in one of your clubs that you play in a Euro. How much money you get in salary in Jamaica? You receive
in a Jamaican dollar.
Yeah.
You say in a Europe?
In a Euro. I don't want a USA. In a Euro.
Okay, in a Europe. But I'm not gonna get a calculator, bro. How the euro stay now? I am gonna tell you euro value.
Yeah, you can tell me euro value.
So in a Azerbaijan, right? We get like 5 G's, 5,000 a month.
Yeah.
In a Azerbaijan.
Where you get it, weekly or monthly?
So we get it monthly, but then we get sign on money too.
Yeah, that are the real food.
Yeah, so monthly, yeah.
Yeah. That sign on, cause I learn the business now by interview you guys, baller. We cannot learn the thing, brother. So sign on fee are the food.
So it depends, you know. Some places, I know say when the man them they go down to Asia, the man they have some crazy sign on. Me personally never get them sign on me in a Euro. I never had a crazy money like me here the man them get in a Asia.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Mm. See, I put on my personal business on the street, you know, brother.
No. You want me to try to tell the ball at them when them come on. You have to give the people them something like the youth them know. Them supposed to watch and them are hear the money when them I get. Because sometimes, brother, if you not have these conversations, I will just keep it locked up. The agent will keep rob the youth them.
Yeah, no.
And
so
this
is one of my suggestion, right? I like now with the age out there in terms of technology and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything depends on the internet. So when I think the youth them have to be more internet savvy and you know, do them own research. You know, do your own research. Everything, anything at all, you type in on Google, it will come up. So do your own research. Look on the numbers. Look on the club. Research the club them before you go. If you have some players that do it already, where you have contact with, reach out to them. You know, because at the end of the day, let me tell you, me never really have that. That mentorship there where I have somebody where alright, yo, I'm there in a little spot, I can link that person there. And as I talk about mentorship, I remember your boy to T.S. Ellington.
Yeah. Because you were another big T where trying to line them up for go college too.
Exactly. T.S. my boy. So me play that mentorship role for T.S. where anything where T.S. I deal with, T.S. I go check in. Alright, Boogs, yo, this is the situation. What you think, you know? I give him the best advice, and him know say it come from a pure place, so I lead him in the right direction. So him go work with it. So I feel like that very important for the youths them, more mentors, you know. Man them will do it already, make yourself available, the youth them can link you all have vibes with them, because it does make a difference.
Yeah. And we're talking about the youth them must listen, but the youth them too, some of them have some big ego. Oh, this long time ball and thing. They must listen to what the baller them say. You understand? Big up to Errol, has done a great job on YouTube for talking about agent all of them stuff. The way them try to cripple the youth them foot and thing, bitch.
Yeah.
So when I ask these questions, I know you probably watch it and learn from the thing and don't make the mistake where you make. You understand? Not really like to get any personal stuff. You understand?
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Yeah.
So all right. You sign in so where you say you go all the way in Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
20, realize, looking upon your team them where you're going, brother, you play in 8 different country, right? But I realize it no matter if you play 2 game, 3 game, just an example.
Yeah.
You goal everywhere you go, bro.
Yeah, man.
In every you go, you score goal.
Every time. But here, to be honest, one of the things them to what they really hamper me to be honest, are the injury, and now even that, I think that is a very important thing for talk to the youth and boy, or you take care of your body, certain things, like you have to learn your body from early, and every man have this issue. You have some man where an Iron Man, them play straight through and they barely get an injury. And you have some man where them can drink soda, them can eat fried food, them can eat burger, them good. But you have another set of man where if you drink soda and you eat certain way, you never can perform and you gonna get injured, And they have that problem there where every time, me I do my thing and it go on good, I always get some little niggling injury, And you get older, you kind of learn more, they make certain changes, and then, you see things, you see the results, So for the ball of them, a very important thing are your diet. Make sure you tap into your diet, make sure you get your rest. And we as Jamaican, like, it is, they are Jamaican where I play ball, even say Manning Cup. I say, you have only a girl, and, for we as Jamaicans, it not seen. So your friend are gonna look down upon you if you tell him say I one girl you have. Them are gonna pressure you have one girl, when you're younger. And if you notice the all of the players them make it big in Europe with the exception of a few. All of them married. So the reason I think them do that, obviously is not because them can't get a bag of girl, but the focus. You focus on one girl, you focus on your family, you're more driven and you do your thing. But if you have 5, 6, 7 different girls, you spread your energy out, you spread yourself thin, and we'll go through them lifestyle where, you have the bag of girl and you do this and that, and looking back on it and say, but if you never, have so much girl and do this and that, when you play, you probably have more energy, you probably could have last longer on the field, there's a whole heap of different things we have to open and talk about it so the youths may have forward, them to make the same mistake because them are go through the same thing. Where you play ball, you're gonna get girl. So it's you have to know how to balance it.
Yeah. I wish I was listening to most of my coach them earlier on, brother. That's when I
tell you that.
When I think I play a major part in my career, brother. I love too much woman, brother.
But that's a yardy, bro. Yardy.
But, I always find it fascinating. I think the culture kind of look a bit different in Jamaica. When we look at most of the youth, most of the players, them international players, them could have been 19, 20, they married.
That I just said there. Right? And think about it, the mentality, because them grow up in an academy where them not really seen a girl. Like when they in Europe and the youth, them were trained. The man them are from school to training, right? So them go school, then train, break, train back in the evening. So them on a strict regiment where a ball of the focus. And if we take it away there, how much more better we're gonna be, because we're already naturally gifted. Jamaicans have the talent. But there's so much other things where we are focused on, where it will drain your energy without we not even knowing. But what that will come see, and we'll just continue the trend. But by right, like you say, most of the man them like 19, I'm say the man them get married and the focus are ball. So for we, think about it, even if I play Manning Cup, right? And for we are like, all right then, what the main focus? All right, ball of the focus, but me have that girl I forgot check tonight, and then me have a different one for go check tomorrow, and me have a next one for go check the next day. But you play 2 match a week, and they check 3, 4, 5 different girls. You see me? If you do 1 week, I spread it over 2 weeks. but you have different girls in a rotation and you do your thing. That can't good for you, you know, and check if you narrow it down to one, a less energy you exhaust, you know, so you have more energy, you can do more when you're on the field.
Bro,
and that's fact.
I real talk can't make me drink, cause the energy what me have now, brother. Live with my wife, brother. I have more energy. I mean, all over the place. I go like, you know, like we can done it, brother.
Yeah, and even upon a deeper level, bro, upon a more spiritual level, some of them girls they actually come take from you with them drain you. Some of them bring, you know, them bring crosses and certain things where you're not even want to tangle up with, you know.
Yeah.
So if you can find, you know, a solid one where you know, say, yo, she have a pure heart and a pure energy, and you know, at that aura they got there on you 24/7. Better for you, but you see when you're in it and you do it, and a man come tell you that, you know, I hear that at the time. So you have to go through it and experience certain thing, and that's why I said to you earlier, if I never go through certain thing, I wouldn't be the man I is today, you know. So
yeah,
it's a blessing same way.
But for real, people, big up on yourself. Big up to all of the people them just joining in. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Please make we get the video to 100 likes, people. Come on, people. Especially the channel and hit the like button. Boss, Dennis Priestley, brother, just joining in, brother. Look yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, Virgin. You know, nothing but respect for your Priestley. Yeah. So let's get back to the football and thing, people. So you go to the Bangladesh. Where you have 16 appear and 2 goal. Be a short sprint. Why you stay at the club them so short?
So Bangladesh, I never like Bangladesh either, bro.
Yeah.
But Bangladesh teach me whole heap about life, you know. When they are Jamaica, I see whole heap of sufferation, and I tell you, say, I go Bangladesh, I see a different type of sufferation.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, man, people literally asleep in the stadium, like under the step them, you know. People literally asleep on the street. You go out in the morning, you see people, like a family me are talking, like me I see grandmother, mother, father, kids. Them a boil water up on the roadside, you know. Me I tell you say, so let me say, everywhere we go, bro, we deal with people good, you know, and people always show love. And the little youth them anytime, cause you don't know where I play, where I do a thing. When them see me up on the road, man, me I tell you say, a Santa Claus come for them, man. Be little youth, anytime you see me at Bangladesh, man, 1,000 little youth around me, man. Oh, Akeem, because them know say me I go give them money, I go buy them food, you know. And me I tell you say, sometimes I go to the supermarket and we are forwarding back, or we go grab something at the store, you know, whatever pastry, whatever we go buy, you know, we are come back. The youth them literally are beg you for food, not even money they want the food where you have. So it's a different level of sufferation. I go stay at Bangladesh, and I say, damn, I say, yo, we really are grateful, you know, say, we even have food, we have roof over our head and certain things. I'm tell you, bro, a family must sit on the roadside and sleep together, get up on a boil water, I look for make tea, mother, father, grandmother, kids, you know. And Bangladesh, I never really like the whole setup. I never really the heat, a different type of heat. Jamaica hot, but Bangladesh are one different type of heat. Hot. You know, I never enjoy myself, you know. To be honest, the youth, them they keep me going. Them little youth there. Because at least I know say, yo, I can vibes with them, and you know, me and them all a good energy and buy food for them, and me and them there and I eat food together, you know. And let me say, I suffer you, them Nirvana shoes, dirty clothes, you know. But at them they really give me an energy, you know. But when it reach mid-season now, I decide say, yo, I can't do it no more. I want to leave, you know. So work it out to the agent, and I just say, yo, I gotta leave, you know. I'm just leave mid-season because I just never like the whole place on the setup.
Okay. Fair enough. So you 2015, you signed for our next team now.
Yeah.
Where is this country?
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Antigua GFC.
6 appearance.
Mm.
1 goal. Everywhere you score goal, brother. Went to Guatemala, brother. See,
Yeah.
what season you spend at Guatemala? 1 season.
So them Guatemala break them season in a 2. So like for we say like the regular season, say Premier League then, right? It would go for the whole year till like summertime, right? Then break that in a 2 and call it 2 season. So basically must spend 1 season, but I really half a season if you are talking about all the world view, half a season.
Yeah.
And that is so short a injury again. Me get injured again because I tell you when I just go there, them never there do so good, you know. And when we start play, we start win, you know, different energy, everybody excited, you know. The president of the club love me, the people them love me, you know. And to be honest, I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay there, so because I enjoy my football. No joke, I enjoy my football. But then boom, I get injured. Excuse me. I get injured out for a while again, you know. Come back, get a next injury. I say, man, so that's the reason why I never go back. I really the injury because I must say, it seems like I'm injury prone. You know, like I say, me and the president is good. And, you know, at the end of the day, a business. So they make a business decision. But, you know, I never, nothing to do with playing. Because when I actually play, I dominate my play. You know, even the time I'm there, them, like most of the reporter, them they so surprised. Oh, I never play with Jamaica at the time. Like, they must say, yo, oh, in the national team. Like, we see the team. You should be in that team. You know, most of the reporter, them, they even push you to get back in the national team. Based on how they perform.
So at what age though? Cause you're getting older now, brother.
Ever young man. That time I think I had like 29.
29.
Oh, 29. Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
29.
29, 30. Somewhere about this, 29, 30, something like that.
Yeah, so you spend we call it half a season in the El Salvador. No, not El Salvador.
Guatemala.
So 2016, next move, you're on the move again.
El Salvador.
So you went to El Salvador. Let me see.
You see you met up on.
Yeah. But you didn't play much game for them. You played about 5.5 games.
Injury again. We get injured again.
So how you get so much in a different country and different team? You have
injury.
You stick to one agent?
The team. So this is the thing. Whenever they have the same agent, right? And agent thing, me have a big up Akil Williamson. Is me one of the realest agent them, you know. Akeem Williamson, Brian James, I have to big them up too. You know, even with Brian, so now with Aptitude Soccer, my thing, right? We just form a partnership with Pro Connect Soccer Agency, that's a Brian James, you know. Yeah, but basically, bro, I think I just people seeing the talent and see what I bring. So them always willing, you know, for bring me in, for sign me because them know say, yo, them know what I can do. You know, so that are just based on playing and them see the highlights and whatever. Or them know of me and know say, all right, that guy come in, you know. Him gonna get to some goal, him creative, him gonna make things happen, you know.
Most definitely. So 2018, 2017 season, back to Harbourview, your hometown team. Why come back to Harbourview, go to so much at Harbourview? Why you try a different team?
All right, so we come back at Jamaica them time there, right?
Yeah.
But they have option, to be honest, they have option where I could go back overseas. But then they just at a point where me kind of homesick, me want their home, and I'm happy At the end of the day, like none of we can see the future. You know, I'm glad me they actually go back because me get to spend more time with mommy. If me they overseas, them time them me they at Jamaica and spend it there, more to get that. You know, so the fact say me they go back, me and mommy apart every day, up and down every day. You know, them there are some of the memories I'm hold on and I'm cherish. If me never go back, I couldn't talk about that because that'll be a couple more years where I only I see mommy one time out of the year or something like that. You know, so God they see ahead, me couldn't see, but now that I look back on it, I'm grateful somebody go back, somebody get to spend more time with mommy.
So you spend more time with your family and things. So how have you playing at how have you back again in the Premier League? 14 appearances, one goal.
Yeah.
I would say at that time now you'd say you're there for your peak wrapping up.
At that time there I play and I'm more like I say the at the time Harbourview never they had the good. You know, Harbourview they had struggle at that point to even stay up in the league. And I think a Coach Bernard did it. You know, me and him have a good relationship. I'm say, all right, yo, me gonna give them a strength. Me and Fraser and I think Tolo. Yeah, me, Fraser and Tolo, they go back, you know, give them a strength for stay up because them they are for relegation. So we'll go back and we'll help them for stay up, you know. But separate and apart from that, I'm gonna say, yo, I really just homesick and just want to spend some time with the family.
We haven't heard so many Jamaican players say them homesick. You know, we hear most of the time when you hear player like Carlito say him homesick. But when Carlito say him homesick, him just want to leave the club and want more money.
Who that?
Carlito Tevez.
Oh, Tevez. Oh, okay. Tevez.
He's known for that say him homesick.
Yeah. No, and brother, I'm gonna say I just, you know, life has stages, you know, and then you reach a certain point where you just want that, you know, you want there on your family, you miss your family, you know, and that more important, you know. Like I say, I see the significance of it now because mommy gone and I get to spend them time there with mommy, you know, so I go hold on upon them memories there forever.
But definitely, you know, most Jamaican players, they went overseas, bro. Up to this weekend, bro, I was on my way home, bro, and speaking to a Jamaican footballer, and, you know, some reason, I say, boy. You know, some of the Jamaican players went overseas, but didn't have a lot of good guidance, and they went overseas and make a lot of money, and now they're back, bro. Or you stay financial wise, you can help the family, you can move around, you know. Or you stay financial wise, though.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. We're good. We can help the family, you know, family here is good. Family back home good, you know, so and it relative, cause I think about it that way, you know. Saying somebody good, it have to do a lot with them. You know, a man can have $1 million US until they say, yo, him not good, him not have no money. You know, while for next man, him got to say, yo, I'm rich, I have $1 million, you know. So it does depend on you. Like we deal with, I'm say we grow up with parents are Rastafarian, so we deal with simplicity. You know, so it not gonna take much. Once me have roof over my head, you know, my youth I eat, my family I eat, you know, everybody go to bills and getting taken care of, you know, we have transportation, you know, money are coming, you wanna short or nothing. If we say, yo, we want to go out and eat some food, we can do it. If we want to take a flight right now, go somewhere, we can do it. You know, so what else is there to life, you know? Sometimes I just greed. Man want too much, or man want show too much, you know, man want to go floss and everything there. That's not our thing. So we're not running into them problems there.
Yeah, most definitely. So talk about your wife and your son. So you live in Canada now, right? And
yeah.
How long are you married?
How long? So the relationship, me and her date for, I got customer for this. How long now? 8 years?
8 years.
So we had 8 years. Right? So I say my wife, but we're not officially married. So my fiance, you know, we're not married yet. Right? So yeah, 8 years with it together with the Canada now for over 3 years.
Yeah. Bro, where you put on the ring, bro?
She got rate you for that. You could have see she pop up and make a comment on that.
Oh, big man thing, bro. 8 years, bro, and she bring forth the son and thing, bro.
Yeah. It in the making, bro. In the making. No matter pressure, my bro. I don't get pressure. Don't pressure, my bro.
That's killing, bro. That's killing, bro. You know, so the first time
I know.
play with me too, when we come play local ball over so and thing, and you ask if me a forward permanent and thing.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I think this is your wife, bro. She's a good question, bro. I feel like she's
But
the
tell
wife.
us, she can come in the comment. But tell us, she can come in the comment. That's she.
Bro, I can smell it, bro, because, you know,
Are you cause that?
look at the picture, me, I say, yo, that I never see her in person yet. I never see her in picture and stuff. I lie, me, I tell. Why me know your wife?
Yeah.
By doing the research.
Yeah.
I was doing the research and I was looking for your family side and things.
Oh, okay.
Actually go back and check the photo them and all of them stuff there.
Okay.
The only next way we know that this is your wife. The video where they on Fair Channel, the football
Oh, yeah.
Lord, may I ask you, take down that video here and upload it on the channel there.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's the only place I could find that interview.
Okay.
So I realized, okay, what is your wife's name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Big up yourself, Tiffany. Nothing but love, you know. But yeah, all right. So you say you're still married. It's yeah, brother.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, if no more, go on. Yeah, Rooks. Yeah.
Virgin, yo,
Yeah.
I tell my youth, your brother, I tell a star, Virgin, I have to put my heart to him, Virgin. Every day I go to him, brother. Because when I go excel sign, bro. People wonder how man I say, yo, bro. At the street go, my brother. It's the most ball of them when me interview them play a part.
Straight.
You see it? And me I tell you, say, yo, Dennis Priestley, yo, big up. Nothing but respect.
General, man. General. You know the line is
Over
already.
there, on Friday, we'll go over there. Can't remember on Friday. Me I run low, brother, and we play like a card pack and thing, brother. And we go put in a big bet. No, big bet. So me the things somebody now come.
Lose the money.
Yo, brother. I tell you, say, yo, I your mother give me back bus here.
Yeah,
From
man.
that learn my lesson, brother.
Yeah, man. Straight love, man. Straight love, brother.
Is
Trust me.
yo, your brother do so much for me and your family and your father, brother. Yo, humble, brother.
Yeah,
Humble,
man.
Bridget. You understand? But anyway,
Real, yeah.
and you say you soon probably get married, so we're gonna move away from that. Talk to me about this. Him have the talent like Akeem Priestley.
Yeah, so him name Aymar, right?
Man.
Him bad.
Yeah.
So him actually have, I tell you, say, yo, some of the things that him a do, I never do it at this age, you know, because him, me I train him from him young, you know, from before him born, him going in him crib, him say a ball in him crib.
You know that ball, Ryan Johnson?
Yeah, man.
Is the ball who play for Jamaica this?
Ryan Johnson.
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, I think of him. Look like him.
Yeah, man, a film picture, bro. But Ryan Johnson,
Yeah, sure.
you this brother, me in a DM like, whoa, brother, I try to get a story, brother. Make it up. If it's you, this brother, Ryan, my name too. My first name is Ryan, so. Brother, do my research by you already, brother. I'm reach out and you know, sometimes you link people by Instagram them message. But if you want to link up, brother, just link up to the ball and see my telephone number there right here, Ryan Johnson. If it's you, King, I do my research already, brother. And I do crazy thing. Because when I reach out people, I do the research first and think.
Okay.
I think him score on Argentina, brother.
Yeah.
Him come at the near post and score a flash chance. I think I remember him score for Argentina. Either Argentina one of them things, but I have to check back my book. But if it's you, King, I need to forget it from the program. I love to interview you, but anyway, go back to your talk to me about your son.
Yeah, so the things that my man do now, I never did that at that age. You know, him can do them call it the rainbow, he flick the ball and come over your head and them thing. They might do some crazy skills now at this age and me could do. And then him have a next thing that me never have. And that are tackling him tackle hard. even me and him a play. So me, him and Andre White. So I don't know if you see that say we just announced a signing our new coach, Andre White, you know, that I'm a brother from them time, they're from Liquor Boy days to now. So him come give me a strength with aptitude soccer and then him come chill and we play some ball in the basement. My little son tackle my man, bust up the whole of my toe, man, him tackle hard, you know.
Yeah.
So it look positive, man. Him come take on the world, man. Trust me, man, come take on the world.
No respect, Bridget. Me I will tell you this, brother. Me I come link you and me I come do some training session. But I love for you see and Richard Edwards do some local Calaban thing.
Yeah.
All the time stay, brother, but I love to see because we in Toronto and I love it. Man, them can meet up and come together and think.
Yeah.
Richard I do some great thing down in Brampton. Them I went over there over the weekend and him doing some massive stuff. So whenever make time, brother, I can forward and come showcase your academy and the youth them a train and thing. Is the academy right?
Yeah, man, aptitude soccer. You know, if you look good on it, you see mommy there in the middle, you know. So on the logo, and me a dribble, mommy there on the chest of the logo, you know. I don't know all about the boss, you know, so she there in the middle of the logo same way. So it have only a meaning, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Only meaning to it, man. Yeah, but it have gone good, you know, and go on.
Wait.
Yeah, no, it have gone good, man, you know, and big up to all of the kids them, the aptitude soccer kids them, you know, and all of the parents them.
Yeah.
You know, we bring the kids them to me, you know, because basically I trust me for teach the youths, you know, help for guide them. So yeah, only for love and appreciation.
Most definitely. Are you a Christian? Cause you have something God behind it and stuff.
Oh, yeah, man. God is good and then aptitude soccer. So to be honest, when I really get caught up in the whole religion argument, I'm gonna say, well, grow up, you don't know parents and Rasta, you know, but when I get caught up in that, so when people ask me for stay away from, because I know that always lead to argument, oh, Christian and Muslim, but stay away from all of that, I just tell people, say, yo, I'm spiritual, I know God, I'm a boss, I'm a general, me and him have a great relationship, he bless me with everything I have, I got my thing there, and that's it. So I'm not time myself, because within Christianity, you have a much different denomination, you know, so like, I one God, the Muslim them, every religion, I one God we are serve, you know, so others people do that, and to me, that brings a segregation, you know, and I know with the segregation, you know, unity and love me I deal with, so.
Akeem, you're a very talented young man, good footballer. I want to tell you this, Bridget. I really appreciate you coming to come and share your story, Bridget.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Never make you come on the platform and I don't talk to you about the Jamaican team. Bro, as I said, where you go, you score goal under 17, 2000, 2002, under 17 team, 10 appearance, 2 goal, 2004, 2005, under 20, 8 appearance, 5 goal. For the senior team, 2004, 2006, 6 appearance and 2 goals. Do you believe you deserve to get more stuff for the Jamaica senior team? I know you do it for the junior level and stuff. Do you deserve more in the senior team at your time playing?
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Ask anybody in them time there, you know. I'm gonna say there's so much things happen, bro. You know, only per fight and you know. And at the end of the day, it boils back down to people in general, right? I think so much I can't talk for myself. I misunderstood. You know, a man would rather be a sheep, right? Him rather roll with some sheep and know so him can lead them and do whatever he want to do. But you see, when a man buck up in a youth where he's a leader, which chat like a lion, and you know, if you tell me say yo go left, I'm gonna feel like say me for go left because I see like the right better. I'm not gonna be disrespectful with it, but I'm gonna ask you know, why should I go left? I can't go right. Right look better to me still, you know. So like once you have a question for authority, then it's a problem. I'm gonna see that because when me I coach my kids them as young as them be, if I tell them to do a drill and them say to me, coach, why we doing this drill? You know, what is the purpose of this drill? When me I gotta tell them, say, yo, don't ask me that question, and me are the authority. No, I'm not gonna do that. Me I gotta explain to them, all right, these are the reason why I do the drill. This is what you're gonna get from the drill. You know? Some of find say, yo, whenever it seems like a youth is not a yes man, him running a problem. You see me, and I'm say, nah, be disrespectful, but you just want to know. I'm say, we are coach now, we see it where your youths have question. You tell a youth, yo, go left. Coach, why I need for go left? Him not mean nothing by it. Him just not know, and him a try find out why I need for go left. You know, some I don't know if I that way, and I'm say, yo, I never know yes man or nothing. And yeah, it never worked, but think about it. Think about the logic of the situation. Breaking on the senior team at 19. 6 caps and 2 goals. Would you say that is a great track record for a young youth at 19?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So why you would look for push that youth them more if you can get more caps and score more goals? You see me I say? That's a good ratio. You average almost like what, 0.5 goal a game or a little bit less than that. You see me I say? From a little youth.
How many start out of that 16 appearance, do you remember?
Most of the time I start when me I play with Jamaica under Lazzaroni, bro. Me I start. So me I start for Jamaica and I can't start for above you. Yeah.
You know, Akeem, by listening, and this is why I don't know if you watch some of my video, brother. I beat the Football Federation the most. I don't like hypocrite thing, brother.
Yeah.
You know, me doing these interview, brother, and talk to player behind the scene, I learned so much thing. How many youth these mash up in a Jamaica, and that's why me have this aggression with the Football Federation, because and nobody are tell me this. Something when I see me go through that as a young player.
Yeah, bro.
And then hear the older player keep on saying it.
And I lie, brother. I don't know if you see my interview on what it was Center Circle.
Center Circle 5 years ago.
All right. At the same thing, but they have the aggression there when me attack. I just rap at one, I just, you know, because he's so fed up with the situation, you know, and them artists that try paint a picture like you're this bad person, and it no need for be that way there, you know, and a lot of people, not even Jamaican alone, but people in general feel like say, in order for them do good, them have to put you down. No, the two of we can be up, the two of we are do good. You don't need to put me down for you look good and vice versa. You know, I'm a believe in a building. We're supposed to build each other, and enough you them crush you. Trust me. And me, you can see that don't make no sense. Me, I dominate right through under 15. And you have the stats. You see, say yo, me I score every time. Everywhere I go, bro. Me I play with Jamaica. Ask anybody where I play. When me I play 17, 20, 23. You never bring up that stats, but I play under 23 too. You see me? And with most of my appearances, I'm scoring under 23 just the same. Right? And are you like that way consistent throughout the program? I have to say, him breaking at the senior team and him score 2 goals in a 6 game. And you just done with that USO? Which part else in the world you see that, brother? Any ball away you see I come from Brazil. Neymar and the whole of them, Ronaldinho. You see them track record. When them the younger, then you see them win youth World Cup or them
dominate youth and them right.
And once them breaking at the senior team, them staying at the senior team. How much youth will go World Cup for Jamaica? Under 17, under 20. Them not make it in the senior team. It's not like them never good enough, but Jamaica now have that vision there for harness the talent and know so you a continuation, and the youth them will play together from before, them have a better understanding. So if them transition together to the senior team, you can only get good from that because them know each other play. The camaraderie already there. You see me I say, bro, so just like you say, yo, you feel it kill you and you react a certain way. I have that same passion the way, yo, we need to get it right because we been I get it wrong and still I get it wrong right now. You know, and when you say them thing, a man say, oh yeah, I bash the program and he act like him bigger than the program and him did. No, and that the truth. Look on the facts. If you say a lie, we tell you he's a hypocrite. I want to play the hypocrite thing, that's why I can't to par with a bag of people. I keep my circle small and I deal with certain people because I can't play the hypocrite role. If I not feel the energy I'm into you, I not go par with you. You see me I say, you there your way, I not have nothing against you, I still want you win and do your thing, you know. But me not feel the energy. You stay there, sir. Me stay here, sir. And that's how it go.
Bro, that's how me feel, bro. I am believing a loyalty, and that's why I can tell you, say, yo, your brother
1,000%.
shot the message. You understand? And me believe in a loyalty, brother. And I
Yeah,
see
man.
thing. You know what
Okay.
I mean, bro? Me get over the frustration with the Jamaica under 17 team, you know, went to that World Cup, you know. Me,
Yeah.
remember, brother, me have a girlfriend at Seaview Garden. See? And Rice Simpson, I pick me up out of 3 miles. They must have come from Portmore, somewhere around the area there.
Yeah.
And him normally pick me up. They might rather change at St. George's College at the time. I change. And I say, young man, what is that? At the time, brother, you know we young and thing, and you know we have a girl and thing, and
Yeah.
we have some icky on my neck. And me understand him. I say, yo, you should need that right now. You should have focused on bar. Brother, the man give me a piece of lecture there in the car. Still bring my guy the chain in there, because he was the man.
Yeah.
And him tone, brother, were at me, brother, the tone were very bad, brother. And from that, brother, from a 3 in the morning, brother, I can remember Spider was the coach, under 17 coach. And I can remember when Downswell was the coach at the time. And brother, from that my youth, that look at thing, brother, I never get called back.
Them known for them thing, man. Trust me.
Never get called back for that team that went to that team that went to the Mexico with Zelana Bars and under 17, brother.
Yeah.
Paris Johnson can tell you, brother. Me a chain with most of the Cavaliers, because 9 Cavaliers play at the time went to the world. And me I take myself from boys from out down Arima. I leave, go to water with the chain at the time, brother. And none of them at the time, brother, none of the goalkeeper them not bad like me, brother. None of them not bad like me. And even the current national team, brother, if me for pick up by the gloves, brother, and this is not disrespecting a player, if me for pick up by the gloves and train for 2 months, Boris Johnson, train me for 2 months, brother, I can walk in the Jamaica senior team. A politics, bro, and it kind of hurt me, brother, but me I do my YouTube, brother, I never make it try to cloud my judgment.
No.
Deal with facts. Deal with if you perform well, I beat you. If the Rice Simpson and all of them, brother, well, we has been failing, brother, and them everybody still a keep it.
And that are the same.
All I'm saying, brother, not because I want to do to me, seeing me I beat you. The stats are showing you.
Facts.
We have been failing and at the same thing over and over. I can remember him, one of the tallest players. We are playing for Excelsior at the time, brother. The under 17. And at last minute, brother, OJ, brother, that chain, brother, and the man them cut him.
And I like, I know.
At the canteen, I can remember you, brother, and the man at tears, brother. Because the man at train. I can remember when all done, I tell him, say, yo, all more I have to do, head out the ball. Head out the ball. He will control. If the player have time for control and put it down and pass out the ball from at the time, you know, bro, that's how football are going in Spain, you know. And the man big and the man I tell the man for head out the ball. That one of the things make OJ better than that. Honestly, my youth, you should even know my.
A whole heap of youths. I know the struggle, bro. Trust me, I know the struggle.
Bro, they mess with a lot of youth, bridging my youth. And me can remember, brother, how them treat the youth them from uptown, brother. No good like you, brother. And through them period.
No.
20 cases of water, brother, and 50 cases of Gatorade. Them choose them over we, bro.
I know lie. But at the end of the day, bro, I know like you say, you let it go. And something we need for hold on, but it's a conversation we need for have, and them have to reach at a level right now where them know say, yo, we can listen to, because like you say, yo, you do here when it now work. If you do something, them tell you say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. You know, so they might do the same thing, it now work. You know, think a time for a change. And at the same thing, even with the same center circle interview, you know, me get pressure for that too, where, you know, them never like the way me talk pertaining to the program, you know. But me in the program all life, I know what it is like, you know. I know even when I fall back from El Salvador, right? But they are Jamaican, I go train, right? Them invite me in a camp and I go train. You see me I say? And when I go to boom and go train, see them time that me and Spooky, right? My little brother and Mackerel, you know Mackerel?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mackerel. Mackerel are father they are training in the morning time. You see me? And they are training and I'm gonna tell you say me I deal with it away. Cause anytime, let me say to me, playing internationally, brother, I just me go in a different mode, you know, and me tell you say yo, me I deal with the training away with more than everybody that they see me. So. And me remember the man them come, I think a TVJ or one of them CVM, them come and them I say them want to interview me. Right? Seems to tell the man them say, no, interview somebody else. So I must say, yo, why we can't interview? I must say, oh, because him not gonna travel with the team, because I think them gonna travel to play a game in the US. So me I hear everything and the man say, all right, so yo, why I'm not in the team what they have for the past couple of days and I easily one of the best players I have. And I tell the man say, oh, you know, they have a squad already and you know, buy ticket already and we're not gonna change it, so we're gonna work with the squad. I remember the man saying to him, say, if you have a puzzle or have something, right, and a better piece forward, you would take out one of them pieces to replace it to the better piece you got enhance you have. And him dumb, him not say nothing. You see me I say, bro? So it was never about talent or being able to perform. Because you know what them say? Some man when them put on the national colours are like the jersey heavy.
Heavy.
When them produce a club, them can't produce a country. That was never the case to me, bro. I produce even more when me have on the colours. And that's why it hurt my heart. At one point when I play professionally. And I see some man here represent the country. I'm going to say, yo, we don't fight youth and every man get them chance and, you know, we beat them up for that. But them not nowhere near what we there do or what we could have do. And we not get no look. Them know so we out there play and I like a X step on our name. Like, no, we not work with Priestley. No. It even watch this now when we go Finland, right? When we there Finland, them time them my boy, Schaefer. And when Schaefer come and coach Jamaica,
Yeah.
and them did the Gold Cup, right? So the agent who I working at the time, I'm gonna say Akeem Williamson and then Brian James, right? I remember me I work with Brian and Brian reach out. I think Brian they reach out to them, send them 4 different players. Because they have a couple Jamaican players. Him send them 4 different man to Schaefer, right? Schaefer watch the video them and Schaefer link back and I say, yo, it's Priestley guy, man. He's good. I like this guy. I want to bring him in. The man tell Brian straight, say, yo, him like me. You see me? And then now, you know, say, I'm going to pass it on to who then at the federation to say, oh, yo, that Priestley. Him going to basically ask question. You know this guy, whatever. Them going to give him, you know, the rundown or whatever. Brother, you see from the man tell Brian, say, yo, him want me come in, him love how me play. Brian link back. Nothing. So I know say nothing more than him go say to them, say, yeah man, yo, that kid I like that kid I want to bring him in. And them does, you know, tell the man say, no, not him, it not gonna work. Tell them, I don't know what them tell him, but
Bro,
I know what them tell him. So,
him, brother.
eh?
Yes, this weekend, brother, traveling back from my yard, coming, where I go?
Yeah.
Me not put nothing up my youth. The federation has been going it out. Whole heap of foolishness, brother.
Holy. And them Harbour View link good too. You know, so I say, I know it come off of that too. Them Harbour View link good.
Harbour View and Portmore, brother, run Jamaican national team. No. I just know Harbour View now, Harbour View and them follow. Yeah. Harbour View and Portmore run the Jamaican national team. If you not play for Harbour View and you not play for Portmore, you know they the national color.
And me, that a fact. Them can't deny it. And I'm say, not saying them club they not produce good baller, because them two club they send with the most player them in Jamaica. Harbour View are number 1. We probably send with the most player in the Caribbean. You know? And at the end of the day, yeah, you have to give them respect. But you have other players at other clubs that are the good. Why not give them a chance? You know? And it is what it is, bro. And to be honest, regardless, in a national team, good players are always get left out because you have so much player and them can only choose 20 or 25, whatever them choose. But the thing is, some of the man them with them choose, you can see, if a blind man can see, say, yo, a friend thing, or him know somebody, because there's no way him should have play over some other man where them know about when nothing in the setup are not playing. You know, so when it that blatant, when you can say, yeah man, nah, him know somebody or you know some connection there, then me have a problem with that. If it's similar way, you see two ball and you say, yeah man, them close. That one is much better than the other one, but the coach favor this one. Man, I have a problem. But when it's a mile apart, then no, oh, you gotta justify that. You see me, I say, bro, you can't justify that.
For real, bro. For real,
Yeah.
bro. Tell you, man.
So,
And once you see the people, generally, the people in Jamaica and the club, them, you know, see if you have somebody who spoke out of your talk, like the Scarlett and the Edwards and them, and they spoke, them think you're bad just because you're outspoken.
but that I said to you a while ago, them are gonna you get label. You see, once you know a sheep, where you just fall in line, them say left, you go left. Remember, I just tell you the same example, man. You gonna get label. Are the same thing.
True. Real, brother. But as I say, brother, tell the people them where they can find the academy, Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, whatever you're depend, and all them can get in touch with the program.
All right, so on Instagram at APTITUDE Soccer. So at Aptitude Soccer. We also have a website www.aptitudesoccer.com. So if you want to sign up your kids, you can go check out the website, you know. What else now?
What's your age limit at the academy? Or you don't have no age?
So currently my youngest player, I think, are like 5 years old currently.
Yeah.
You know, but we're open to whatever age. I'm gonna say, you can reach out. All of the information is on the website. I can find it on Instagram. You can reach out to have a conversation and, you know, we'll try to figure out the best situation. And I'm gonna say also, I have to welcome, I have to big up, you know, Andre White Hansman, you know, the newest coach. I'm gonna say, one of my good friend and one of the best young talent in Jamaica at the time when we there play too. Him go through the same fight. Kareem, you know, my big brother, him go come be a part of the academy too, you know. At the moment, him not doing a training with us right now, but in the near future, you know, him go be there too. We talk about Pro Connect Soccer, so we just develop a partnership. Pro Connect Soccer, sports agency. So we are look for helping the players them not only on the field but off the field, you know. So it might go be the one where I'm gonna say I really a partnership, so we're gonna work together, but we are provide opportunities for the youth them, whether it is for go college or go pro, you know, give them kind of guidance and then the same mentorship I'm there tell you about. I will also just get a next sponsor, which is Evolution Auto, right? So big up Mickey. You know, Evolution Auto just come on board. So a work in progress, it look good, it'll grow, you know. And also with the academy, excuse me, let me tell you after here, we also have venture in music, right? So we have something where we have a label named Ghostwriter Records, right? So that I'm a virgin, me and him go college together in the States, Steve Seeley, right? So we have couple artists on the label. We work with your boy too, Street Jenna.
Street Jenna. Yeah, man, I'm a brother.
Yeah.
Man. Brother,
yeah,
you do an introduction for me. I'm gonna link him.
Yeah, so we do. We have a production with Street Jenna. Zine, I don't want to forget. So you can find the label at and then a Ghost GHOST Writers WRITERSTT, right? That up on Instagram. We have Kimmy, right? The next artist, Kimmy. So female Instagram at Kimmy238_. We have King Maledek, right? Some bad artists, may I tell you, when you go check it out, you see. So that at King MELAHDIK. They will also have Jajaim, right? Next bad artist. So at JAHJAHEME. Right, and then me now, so I also do some of the production, some of the producing, and I have a couple songs too, you know, so you can look out for that soon. You know, so we have a rhythm.
Bro.
Eh? you have to send me a demo tape, bro.
No, bro, I have a bad girl in Toronto, bro. She named Juicy Bunny.
Yo, we have to go link up.
I have a
rhythm. We have a rhythm I found out soon named The Truth. So you have a bass on a youth, a baller too. He's me one of our bridging him, the dead in a Trinidad, him get sick and him drop out. So you have a rhythm I come out soon named The Truth. Is me? I have a song on it too, you know, for mommy. Is me? So a whole heap of thing, man. We have some bad things, so you have to look out for that.
You can DJ?
Yeah, man. A joke thing, man.
No,
Joke
I have a girl named Juicy Bunny. She do a full video with my brother. She come in series, one of the biggest series in Canada, the Dancehall and Diva.
Yeah.
She was in that. And me have a bad producer, brother, from over Denmark. The good friend named Jay.
Yo, we have to go when we connect. We have to go make it connect. You see me? I'm gonna want to forget. I'm not cut it, but yo, we don't want to forget. Zine, so I have to big up precision painting and restoration. You see me? Some of the sponsor them. Some people always there for the academy and there for me. You see me? I say we do a fun day / kind of like a memorial thing for mommy in December. I don't know if you see that on the Instagram.
Yeah, man, I see it, man.
Yeah, what do you them in them aptitude gears and thing. You see me? I say that I read it for mommy. Mommy name in the back, face on the front. You see me? So I'm gonna say precision painting and restoration. Big up yourself, Vince, you know? Good peoples. I have to big up Palisades Bar and Grill. You see me? That a Taj. I run that. I have to go check that out. That on Instagram too. Palisades Bar and Grill. Just convenience, you see me? So you don't know Justin, big up yourself. Same Evolution Auto I talk about before we come on board. You see me? I have to big up ANF and then Priestley's maintenance. A year boy I run that, you know. So that's a rugged thing.
Priestley a dopey man, bro.
See? I will big up A&A Collections. Big up my sister Arita, you see me? Elite Barbers. You know the thing I already mark. Zine, and then I have a big up. So my sister, right? My sister is a respiratory therapist. So my sister them in New York, right? So I have a big up. So big up all of the respiratory therapists them in New York, all of the first responder them, both in New York and Canada. All the nurses, the doctors. You don't know they are go through. We still go through the whole COVID thing, you know. All of the frontline worker them, big up, man. You know, and if anybody want me leave out, you know, big up on yourself, you know, say I love every time, you know.
But before you go, brother, big up to Dennis Priestley, brother. Big up, love and respect. But you have a sister the way she got working on I think I want Just Better or something like so.
Oh yeah, that's a Nakisha. Yeah.
Nakisha. If you watch this Nakisha, nothing but love.
Yeah, man, every time.
Big up yourself.
100, I have to big up the whole family. So I have to big up my father, right? Big up daddy. You don't know me do a great job with it. They keep a militant, you see me?
Yeah.
Daddy, they don't know Craig, Ronald, Karim, Nakisha, Radisha, Taj, and Dennis, you know, big up the whole family, the whole team, you know, my family here, Tiff, Aymar, Miss Campbell, you know the whole thing go. All of my bridging them, real bridging them. You see me, I say, I don't know the thing set already, man. And thanks to everybody who tune in. Brother, you know, big up yourself too, you know, because you do an amazing job, you know, bro. You see me, I'm a full joy of the interview.
Yeah, man. Appreciate, bro. Nothing but love, brother. So much for your father and mother, you guys do. You're overseas at the time, brother, but respect everything what your family has done for me, brother. Trust me,
yeah, man.
And your next brother, man, I can't remember my name, Boogie. Not you name Boogie. The one who you play for Boy Stone, man.
You play for who?
Boy Stone. You mean to play for Boy Stone?
Oh, that's Karim. I even tell you get only for fight, man.
Yeah,
one
bro.
of the baddest thing. Ask anybody about him. The baddest thing in time, man.
It ain't Canada. In Canada, right?
Yeah, man. Him there with me. Him may tell you say, yo, he might be a part of the academy too. You know, in the near future, he might come in. He might be one of the coaches.
Yeah, man. One of them there, brother. I have to come link you up and thing.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man.
Before you leave, though, brother, me have about a couple more questions for you. It's gonna be really, really quick. So, your favorite baller?
right? Who my favorite baller
Yeah,
all
oh,
time. Diego Maradona, Ronaldinho, and Messi.
okay, Ronaldinho. Who is the greatest?
Greatest. General. Diego general. Diego are the first one that really inspired me upon a level still. Maradona.
Maradona the greatest.
Yeah. I get for meet Messi. So, you know, I rate Messi on a different level too. I get for meet the general. Good youth, humble youth. Somebody go watch a game in the Copa America when they play in the United States, and then they have a game in Boston.
Yeah.
Right? And me and my brother them. So me, Craig and Ronald, right? We go to the game, and one of them brother play NFL, Patrick. You see me? And they play at the New England Stadium, the Boston Stadium. So after the game, you know, we and them link up, take picture, all our vibes, you know, chill out for a little bit.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great face to see, brother. That great face.
Yeah, I'm a baller, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Now, few questions more, Bridge. I don't know how much time you have, brother. But we know
man.
who your favorite Jamaican player of all time?
Man. Favorite of all time. What do you like? Nandi and Walter Boyd. And then I have to put in my big brother to Carib.
Correct. Okay. So who is the midfielder where you come up against in Jamaica where every time you come up against him a problem?
Midfielder. Austin. Rudolph. Come here, Rudolph plays straight through to under 17, 2023. Yeah, man, Rudolph.
Good midfielder.
Rudolph a post tackle and I give me the ball and I take on people and I make things up.
All right. What needs to change? You watch the Reggae Boyz World Cup qualified. You watch some of the game there?
Yeah, man.
What needs to change for Jamaica? Because you know the Canadian Premier League look like it's going to fly past us.
Yeah.
What needs to change for Jamaican football for the youth? Them have a better future and thing. And talk to me about the national team. You watch them as a former national player. What do you think need to change and stuff?
Alright, I think the program, right? I think them need for revamp the whole thing. You know, them have to get rid of some people. Bring in some new people. Yeah, man, I request tune. I'm gonna look over feet, man. Go up on the Instagram. Yeah, but yeah, so them have to go definitely bring in some fresh blood, some new ideas. I'ma feel like them have to start like fresh with coaches where they don't know the players, right? So them might judge you merely based on what them see, not on what them hear or somebody tell them. You know, so very important say the coach are coming with an open mind, they go pick the best player them for the team. Easy me, you know, Jamaica thing already, we just start talk about it, the whole bias thing, and you have to play for a certain club. No. Make some new people come in, make them choose who they want to choose, and I think the footballer got elevate away there. Right? So a whole heap of money that have to go get kicked out and just bring in some new people who are genuine, who really want to see the football grow. Because even though we are make strides, you know, man are sign bigger contracts, more players are get contract, but I still feel that the football is stagnant, you know, because we not grow as we're supposed to, we not do as well as we're supposed to. We should have go a World Cup again after 98. Since then till now, we not go back to a World Cup. We should have go a World Cup based on the talent, you know. So we just have to revamp the whole thing, kick out some people and bring in some fresh blood. That's my take on it.
Enough love and respect. Bless it for your donation. Appreciate it, Bridget. Enough love and respect, man. Big up to one of my favorite people always here. Special edition. Nothing but love and respect for you. Special edition. Big up to Coach Boris Johnson. Big up to Coach Karomi. Big up to every single one of you guys tuning in. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Brother, as I'm going to say here, brother, sky is the limit, Virgin. And
definitely. For the national team, yo. I'm going to talk about the national team, but for that, them we need a system. Jamaica, we don't have a system. If if you watch Jamaica team, we can't say, all right, Jamaica is a possession team or is a counter attack. I don't know. I don't know what they do, to be honest. I'm not the player them. This is probably the most talented team we have in terms of players that play on a certain level. You know, but we don't have a structure for say, all right, this is the way we are playing. So I think that's the first thing we have to address. We have to find an identity. You see me? I say we have to go back to the roots. You know, Jamaican players them skillful. You see me? So we have to balance it out with the skill and the speed and the athleticism. You see me? I say so we can play a possession / counter attack because we have the players to do it. But that's the right timing. But you have to coach that and you have to implement it from grassroots. So you have to do that from the kids. So everybody grow up playing at the same system. So when you transition in at the national team, it's going to be easy because you have played your whole life, you know. So the whole thing of a revamp, set a structure for the entire program, a style where the country are going to play, and we'll stick to it.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate it, Benjamin.
Yeah,
we have to do our work for the. We have too much gatekeeper, and the federation just all the building up a New Kingston.
It'll lick it down.
No, we'll just sell it and just put the money in the thing.
Yeah.
Where the next people them who are coming, new person, them brother. We don't have a Croatian market on Thursday, you know. May have them, you know, keep the meeting. They not get nothing easy. They want to work for everything. Everything I feel tune and in.
Yeah, I forgot to say extreme, man. But the building can lick down and put up a new building. Hopefully it brings some good fortune, you know.
Sell it, man. Sell it, bro. Cause we have meeting in a bro. It's joke, bro. The whole thing, brother. Can you imagine, brother? Me go look on Edward's program, brother. And me I come take a look on here. Can you imagine them youth who want to chill? For fight Jamaica. Cause when I build up Canada, you know. When I build up Canada, you know, what you think can happen? Canada go the next World Cup. That one, yeah, them I go the one who are hosting a Canada.
Definitely I go that one for sure.
So the man them gonna have two, and them gonna put back that money in the Canadian Premier League. Sure. And the president is from Canada. So the same treatment the Jamaica that get when Captain Horaceburn will sit on the Conca Cup. And the same thing Canada gonna get. It's a Canada, USA, and the Mexico. They gonna be giant, brother. Come here, I tell you this, brother. The youth them wanna see. And the training, brother. When we go Edwards program in a birthday, me and the kids them, the parents them say, oh, 4 session this my son come from for the day, you know. Which youth in Jamaica get that 4 session for the day?
But I saw them do it at the pro level, like all of the pro club them youth are train at least 2 times a day. I see that for myself.
Jamaica will not do that at one time, and they look Manning Cup and thing. Not Manning Cup a great thing, but we can't allow Manning Cup to build our youth them. It have to start from the club, where them youth they get consistent training, where they feel proper. Even Canada, they don't have much good feel, but at least them they on Astro. I come the other day, come play with your brother, and it was amazing for me. Say we play local ball game and we played on a good local pitch. And I see even the bush ball of them in Canada. I see the man who kick up the ball of the air. All of them make a 1,000 mistake, them a pass on the ball from the back. All in the coach have to correct it about 1,000 that them not change. And me come to Canada and me I see my guy Edwards, me I come look on your program. My guy Edwards program, I see the man a change, I see no ball a lick up in the ball. I see Reggae Boyz are playing, the man in the center circle, and man a lick up in each other. You need to say that's how football is a problem, brother.
No. But yeah, from the top, bro. From
the top. That's what I'm telling you. Get rid of the building, sell it. When me believe them deserve to get an office, them get an office.
Yeah.
Bro, too much money I take out of the program, brother. And you know the funniest thing? Most of them money where I do the thing, brother. Them maybe come and do them research, you know. The man them I got on doctor, the man them in a university. It now fake for them family. For them family, I go good school. And we the get the youth it affect. Football Jamaica affect. We as the get the youth. Cause how are you to play?
And that's the only way out, brother. That's the way out, you know.
And the only way out for we, but another man take it away.
Yeah. No, real talk, brother. And them not really see the seriousness side because, like you said, them now face the situation and certain circumstances that we are facing.
You know, brother. Them you now go through 20 years, brother. 2002, 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018,
18, 22.
Mind Sharp, Cascarica, them must struggle. The Honduras, them must struggle.
Yeah, at the right time now for we, you know.
Brother, these team next World Cup, about me 2026, me Jamaica, it not go easy, because guess what? You see Cascarica and Panama and Honduras, they program it so fast.
No, but look on Panama now, brother. You saw Panama knock leader. Possession, Panama deal and a knock round ball.
Brother,
Panama enough there either Jamaica, no time.
Brother, the man are gonna fall. We are gonna fall big time. Yes?
No, but yo, we can't, to be honest, we can't give up in a bro. We just have to, you have to go and put it out there, put it out in the universe, go and dash the fire same way. Change most forward, brother. Change half forward. Because, like I said, from 98 when me I go watch Jamaica players a little youth and for sister yo so much years pass I wanna go back a World Cup. It mind-boggling, bro. With the talent that Jamaica produce, that should have never be the case. But we have to go and hold the faith same way, because you don't know we can't give up, you know, we can't give up on the vision and the dream. You know? So we just have to go and spark something and hope say yo the spark, the flame are gonna catch you right way and burn up who forget burn up and change you for change and you know forward again. And that have to go on, brother.
Yeah, brother. Just hope one day we can just sit down and watch Jamaican team and I say, yeah. Bro, you see like come sit down, brother. I tell you God Almighty truth, brother. I support that club here from 2006, brother. Me knowing myself I watch football from 2006. And brother, I tell you that club here put me through hell, brother. Before Liverpool play, brother, I have to eat and I have to take painkiller.
I'm a brother, die Liverpool fan, big up yourself, Dan.
Brother, I have to eat and I have to take the painkiller. The game I go fresh. I say, yo, January, when we go come out of this? When we go see my team live for Premier League title, brother?
Yeah.
When me Liverpool I go come back on top, brother? No, I tell you, say back them time, the 2000, when club just take over, brother, I kind of ease up off of the painkiller, brother. I live pan painkiller, brother. And I have to eat before Liverpool play. I say if them, if I eat, I can't eat that. I'm for seeing I can relax now and watch Liverpool. I'm on score upon them and I eat my dinner. I said, sure. Babe say them score. I said, them a come back, man. Them a come back. When we upon Jamaica, I'm going to say, yo, boy, when Jamaica can put a team together and know that the fans have that trust. Brother, who soul change make, brother.
Yeah.
And this happened for a long time, brother. But anyway, I'm not going to keep it no more longer because I know a family day in Canada. 8 o'clock now, but
that's right.
Last question.
Yeah.
Out of all the 8 countries go and play football, which country you learn the most from? And you say, yeah, you'd love to go back there to play some more football now.
I'm gonna learn the most.
Yeah, and enjoy the most.
Man, enjoy the most would probably be between Finland and Guatemala. When me that go back for say yo learn more and play. Me learn more in a Finland because them they do some type of drill and certain type of technical thing where you know. I never really see that before. So them they bring some different type of thing to what me they know before, you know. So some different level of training me they get to me in a Finland. Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Owen just a join the interview, brother. Cheap. I have to go rewind it and watch it. Yes, the football. So my next loyal supporter them, Owen. So you have to go rewind back the clock, Owen. But anyway, see you. I'm not keeping no more time, brother. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Big up to your son, big up to your brother, big up to all your family, them, big up to all the people that were close to you, brother.
Man.
Love for you, my brother. And
give thanks, my brother, man. See you, man. You don't know, just go and do your other, brother. You know, I wish you all the best in the future. You don't know you're going to link up soon. Easy, my brother, just go and do the right thing. And I love alone, man.
Yes, man. Nothing but respect. But people, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked the video, people like the video. And don't forget to check out the merchandise. We have every different merchandise. When it comes on to Liverpool, the Reggae Boyz, the link in the description. Don't forget to check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off for ship worldwide. You can get your favorite Reggae Boyz player. You can get your own picture on it, your logo, and your country logo. Rate yourself, FIFA. Check it out, guys. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace. Touch of class, soccer in the building. Big up, enough love and respect. Bro, more link up with the Edwards, you know, brother. I need it.
Yeah, man. Yo, it happen, man. Not before the time, bro. It work, man.
Yeah. But Richard King, brother, enough love and respect, brother. Big up to the family and your wife and everybody, Bridging. It was a pleasure over the weekend with you guys in Brampton. So, nothing about respect. People go check out Touch of Class Soccer. Yo, the details, them dip on the channel. So, thank you guys for watching. Priestley, big up yourself, brother.
Yeah, man. Big up, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, brother. Peace out.
Brother.